I always forget how to freaking. What is this? This is the ninth podcast, and I still forget how to do the intro and how to like start. But hello, welcome to one hell of a podcast, episode 9. Yeah, I just said 9. Today, I have with me, fucking Gabriel, Cosmic Sun. I am fucking Gabriel at this moment. That's why he's on this podcast right now.
Hello, I'm eating a burger.
That is my penis inside of his mouth. And we have Luis Chewmo somewhere around there. Or is he not on the mic? I don't even know.
He's AFK.
He's
He's
AFK
probably
as fuck.
he's probably got a dick in his mouth. I mean, who knows?
Probably.
Probably.
But I podcasting is hard.
It's a little difficult sometimes. You want me to start with a story?
Oh yeah, you have a story.
I mean, if you want me to,
No,
if
yeah,
you got
go
some.
ahead since like you
Oh.
already know what.
Yeah, I got you, buddy. I'm good. Take a pause from my burger. So okay. So do you know do you know that song that awful thing known as Cardi B put out called WAP?
Yes.
So I was with my family and we were talking and like I don't remember how it came up, but my uncle, he's always like he'll tell like dirty and messed up jokes. And we'll all find a way to laugh about it. Like he makes us laugh. Um but anyways, I don't remember how it came up, but we started talking about the the phrase, the WAP. And my mom, one of my aunts, uh, and my uncle didn't know what it meant, and they were like, oh, like what does that mean? What does it mean? And we're all just like laughing, dying, like trying to get around it, and then like telling more jokes, avoiding it. And they're like, tell us what it means. And they're like, okay. And somebody said it, wet ass pussy. And my mom was like, oh my god. And my uncle started laughing, and we're all just chuckling. But the best thing about this was the tidbit that my cousin shared. She's all, oh, I have a like kind of a horrific but hilarious little story with our pastor, our priest.
No.
So I'm telling, yeah, I'm
You're talking about wet ass pussy and you started with priest and I don't know where this is
it's so
going.
good though, dog. It's so good. So okay, I'm gonna go into perspective of my cousin basically. So our priest, um, he had heard about it and he just heard about the phrase. He didn't know what it meant. He didn't know what it stood for. He just heard it from I don't know where, and he he asked somebody. He asked one of the attendees. I think they're at this point. I think they're having the digital mass, like video mass.
Yeah.
And he asked somebody, and he's like, I don't understand. I've heard this phrase. Can you tell me what does WAP mean? And I
Oh
don't know if
no.
I don't know if this person was like laughing or if they freaking had the like deepest like obsidian strength willpower to hold in a laugh, but apparently they told the priest that WAP stood for worship and prayer.
Oh my. No, no. I know where this is
And,
going.
and I don't know if you do.
I think I know where this
Maybe.
is going.
But so okay, so he's oh, okay. And then that was like the end of that like that conversation. And they have the social media for the church. And he goes on the social media and it's Saturday and he posts, I can't wait for tomorrow morning's WAP.
Yes, we'd love to see it. Yes.
And
We preach
dog,
the WAP.
I can only imagine how how committed how fucking committed he was to posting this, probably putting like the prayer hands emoji.
Oh my lord.
I want to know. She didn't. I asked her too. I was like, "Did somebody fucking tell him? Did somebody tell him? Did he take it down?" She's like, "I don't know. I don't know."
Keep
And
better
oh,
keep
and
it
also,
up.
I think she was mentioning like someone else's priest. I don't know. I don't remember. But just that was the story. And like, I just kept thinking like, "Fuck, dog." I cannot imagine someone like putting on their rosary, putting their hands together, and like, okay, 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 I gotta tell him, and like going to fucking go tell him.
Fuck.
Oh my god, dude, that fucking killed me. That had me cry laughing. That had me crying laughing more than the fucking video I sent you. That motherfucker.
No
That's
fucking
me.
way, motherfucker. That's me.
Shit, that's me.
No, that
Oh,
reminded me of when I don't know if the freaking Pope he liked a picture of a thick woman,
oh,
and
oh
then
no,
yeah, have you seen that?
no.
The Pope's Instagram it showed recently that he liked a picture of a model, but me I don't know if like you like is does the Pope personally use that Instagram or does he have like a secretary that helps use the app? You know.
If it was somebody that used it, they would probably be me, like signing in and like watch it. I'd be
Like
sitting. It'd be you and me. It'd be you and me, like fucking. Where we work for the Pope, and we're just sitting there bored, like, hey, I got into the Instagram. I was like, what? And like, watch this.
like
Like an image on
we'll
fucking
be
goth eggs.
we'll be liking pictures and then we're like, wait, are we on our own account? And we just freak the fuck out. We're like, we're on the Pope's. Fuck,
Sign out, sign out.
sign out. Just like that time that one dude in I don't even know where when somebody accidentally pressed instead of pressing the this is a drill
Where's this
button.
going?
Fuck. All right. Did you ever hear where it happened like I don't know a year ago, maybe a month? I don't know when this occurred, but they were gonna test the they were gonna do a drill test in Hawaii with like missile launches,
Oh no.
and then somebody fucked up and this pressed the I don't know what button he pressed, but it basically it was saying he pressed the button where it was saying this is not a drill, missiles are incoming, this is not a drill, and people in
God,
Hawaii were just freaking the fuck out.
fucking hell, dude. That's awful. How do you go about fixing that? Like, yeah, you
Your
could
mic
say
is
no.
a little oofy too right now.
Oh, sorry, I moved my mic away. I was taking another bite.
Oh no, that's good. But yeah, no, like imagine like the people were in panic. People were like putting their kids in like bunkers or somewhere, just hiding them, and they were preparing for
No, dude.
missiles.
How do you, dude? I was saying, how do you go about like fixing that? Like, of course you go like, oh no, no, I'm sorry, wrong button. It is a drill. It is a drill. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Hey, well, at least if at least they were prepared. Like, he's like, all
Fuck
right, see,
yeah,
this is what it takes. This is what it takes to get people to do the drill.
that is true. But people were just
Oh, that's so bad.
wilding.
That's so bad. That's got to be terrifying though too.
Oh yeah, like I don't even know what I would do. Would I just be like, all right, I'm gonna go with my family, or like, hey, we're gonna die. Let's just start a riot or something. I don't
They
know.
have they have bunkers. Oh shit, dude! I can only imagine people that actually like probably did like cause some damage.
Yeah,
I can't imagine much damage,
like
but probably some.
imagine you hear this at your retail job and you just slap an old lady because you're tired of everything.
Like you're in the middle of transaction, and the customer you're currently dealing with is a shit being a piece of shit. So you just fuck it, fucking slap him. Sorry everybody, I'm trying to eat food, but I'm trying to not to have such a full mouth. So
I have a uncrustable right on my desk and it's thawing and I'm like, should
oh,
I wait until this podcast is over? Just eat it now and just give everybody ASMR.
oh, that's the best, dude. Uncrustables, like you like thaw them out and they're still like cool.
Hmm.
They're the best when they're cool. I don't like when they're room temperature. Like nah, can't do that.
I remember one time I was very impatient and I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm just going to eat this right now. And the peanut butter was just hard brick. And I had to like,
Dog,
I bit through the bread. It was like, the bread was cool. Like it was room temperature. But the peanut butter part was just like
the bread
a,
cooperated.
it was like a hard disc and I had to like break it and then chew on it and break the frozen peanut butter.
Dog, no.
It was
You just don't do that.
it was pretty good though.
It worked out.
It worked out. I got my munchy meal.
Well, man. I mean, you get it in you. That's the end goal. Oh man, I
Yo,
forgot what I was gonna say. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna
Go.
say. So last night I asked Patrick,
Hmm.
what do you think would be a better first concert experience? Going to a small venue or going to like a big major band with high production?
You're asking me? This is to me.
Yeah, to you.
Easily small venue. Um, um, hmm. Sorry, I'm gonna stop eating. I'll put my food to the side for now. I can't.
we can
I also can't
we can
focus.
go on pause, and we can pause the podcast and
No,
you
no,
go
no,
eat your food.
no, no, no. No, it's good. It's good.
It's a
I just
burger,
I can't
man.
focus now. Yeah, it's fine. I ate half of it. It took me like 3 bites to get through half of it. um, excuse me. So I think it would depend. So my first concert was Coldplay. Um, we're at Mountain View. That was my first concert ever in like 2006. Um,
Fuck.
yes, yes, everybody. I like Coldplay. Love Coldplay. 2006. No, no, not that far back. I think like 2008. I think 2008. Yeah, because it
Mm-hmm.
was around the time after the time that their album Viva La Vida came out, and it was a few months after that my grandfather had passed away, and it was me, my dad, and my two brothers. And that was great. That was my first concert ever. It was a good experience, especially because so I don't know if you've been to Mountain View. Have you been to Mountain View?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Shoreline
wait.
Amphitheater? Yeah.
I forgot. Like when you said Mountain View, I was like, oh, I think I've been there, and that's as I'm registering it right now in my brain. That's like that. I Mountain View is my first concert experience.
Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, it's a cool place. It's hit or miss if you're in the grass. So we were in the
Yeah.
grass. um, And like I said, that was my first concert, Coldplay. It was Viva La Vida, and I fell in love with that album too. Um, and it was cool, especially because like in the middle of their set, in the like in like right in the middle of the concert, in the middle of their set, they were getting prepared to play the next song, and then all the lights went off, and we're like, "What?" Everybody's like, "What? What the hell's going on?" Like they're gonna do something big. Oh shit! And the little like spotlights go on, the searchlights from up in the towers.
Mm-hmm.
They go on and they start going around everywhere, and they point on the grass, and everybody's like, "What? What? What?" And everybody looks over where the lights are pointing at, and it's maybe like maybe COVID rule 6 feet away from me, like 6 feet away from me. They're on a little pedestal in the middle of the grass, in the middle of this crowd. Everybody looks over like, "Oh shit! Oh shit!" Nobody noticed that they got there. We're like, "How the fuck did they get here?" And I'm looking over. I was like, "Oh my god, they are literally feet away from me." And I tried to get up to them, but I couldn't.
Oh my
And they're on the
god.
pedestal,
Holy
and they're on
shit.
the pedestal, and they fucking the drummer has like a mini kit with him, but it was good. It played good, and they fucking did a cover of Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. And
Like right there in front of you?
yeah, on the little pedestal
That's fucking
in the
dope.
middle of the grass. Yeah, and the fucking spotlights on them, and they did a good cover. It was freaking dope. I was like, man, okay, I see you. I see Coldplay. That was that was a great concert. That was a great first concert. But
That's a dope like first experience. Like they're like literally right there.
yeah, like I tried so hard to get, but like everybody was crowding in as
Fuck.
soon as they saw that they were there. So okay, but so to go to contrast, that's a big venue. You know Shoreline.
Yeah.
Anybody who's been to Shoreline, they'll know. Mm, Again, grass is hit or miss. Like you can have a good time, it could suck. Like you got to
Yeah,
make the
like
best of it.
if you're
You get
with
drunk.
like a good amount of, if you're with like the homies in the grass and you just jam into the music, I can see that being fun.
Yeah, you got drinks, you got green. You'll be good. If you're a downer about it, like yeah, you're gonna have a bad time. But to contrast that, uh, oh, this actually falls into another story that I can tell too. With I had another story in mind. So contrast that. I went to last year. I went to. I think this was maybe probably my sixth or seventh concert. I want to say. I haven't been to
Hmm.
many concerts, which kind of makes me sad. But yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
same.
Damn, I'm trying to think. No, probably more than that. Probably like I would say maybe my ninth or tenth concert. A little bit more than that. I got a good amount. I got maybe a handful. Anyways, last year, I for the first time for the first time going to oh my god, what's the venue called in Santa Cruz?
Catalyst.
Catalyst. Yes, Catalyst. Thank you. um, it was the first time I had ever been to Catalyst. I'd never been there, and I went with my friend, and she'd been there because she'd gone to college in Santa Cruz, so she'd been there multiple times. I was like, "Oh, this is so cool! I've never been." And she's like, "Yeah, this is a cool place." And it was also the first time that we ever saw the band Last Dinosaurs.
You love that band, don't you?
They're probably my favorite band now. I fucking love that band. Me and my dad's favorite band is Incubus, always. Like, that's our favorite band. But my personal favorite band is probably Last Dinosaurs now. And it'll be more evident and apparent. It'll make more sense with my second part of this story. And so it was the first time I'd been to the Catalyst, the first time we ever saw them, because it was their first time ever being in the U.S. Because these guys are Australian. They're an Australian indie rock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very good. Anybody listening doesn't know about Last Dinosaurs, if you like indie rock, very much recommend them. Like any of their stuff, so good. They're so good. Anyways, oh, someone joined. A very sexy person joined.
Is that Patrick?
I think so.
Is that Pat Simp?
Yeah, everyone's in the building.
Everybody
Oh.
here.
Yeah, where's Reese?
I think he just doesn't have his mic in yet.
Summon that fool.
I'm about to put it in
Summon
before
that
he
fool.
puts in his mic.
We got a message, Reese. Anyways, I'm gonna continue. So yeah, their Australian indie rock band is their first time playing in the US ever. So that was like really cool. And this was probably my favorite concert. And and with your question asking big ass like stadium venues or small venues, I think I'll save small, because this concert me and my friend managed to get right up the front on the stage, like holding the stage. We laid our shit down on the stage. And like fucking we're chilling, we're talking to people. We're standing like a little bit towards the left of the stage in front of the guitarist, Lachlan. And he's such a cool dude. He's so cool. Partway through their set, like they pause, and the singer Sean, he's like starts talking to people and like saying what's up and whatnot. And I look at Locke and I pull out my phone and I start recording. And he looks over at me, and I put my fist up and I shake my fist, and he starts laughing and he gives me a fist bump. I was like, fuck yeah, okay, hell yeah. And like just going through the concert more and more, and then they take another pause, and I put up my phone. I write something on my phone. I put it up. I wrote, "Yo, can I please get your pic for my brother as a birthday gift? Like, please." And I see him scanning, and he looks back at me, and he looks at my phone, and he like leans in, and I see he's reading it, and then he looks up at me, and he's like just nodding. He's like, for sure. I was like, oh fuck yeah. I was like, okay. And they finished their set, and he gives me the pic. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. And he gives me a fist bump, and he just gave me a little salute and got off stage. Like, fuck yeah. And then they had their encore, and they came back up, and then he's like, they're all waving to people, and then he gets his guitar and he stops, and he turns around, he looks, and he's looking around in the crowd, and he sees me, and he like freaking shoots his finger at me. He's like, I need my pick back real quick. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, yeah. And I put it in my coin pocket in my pants. You know, the little small coin pocket you have?
Yeah.
I put it in there, and I was like I'm struggling to get it out. I'm like, I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. And he's just laughing.
Everybody's like confused, like, what the fuck is going on? What's he pointing
Yeah,
at?
everybody's like, what? And I pulled it out, and everybody saw. They're like, oh, okay.
Can y'all hear me?
Y'all.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, Patrick. Welcome to One Hell of a Podcast.
You interrupted my story.
Oof.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I was in the middle of a story.
Welcome to One Hell of a Podcast, where fellas just drop in whenever they please.
You know, there ain't no schedule. We just drop through.
Honestly, that happened this whole fucking thing, bro.
I thought I dropped in tonight I thought you guys were already recording because I was late getting my burger.
Yeah, I was eating food while you started. So
yeah, I was doing that too. Oh,
That's
yeah.
good. Stay fed, boy. I was eating my burger, but I stopped eating because I felt rude. So
everybody remember that. Stay fed.
You can eat. You can eat,
stay
bro.
fed. Grass fed or ass fed, bro.
My grandma made me meatloaf. My granny made me meatloaf because I'm on quarantine.
Ooh, yummy.
Really?
I've never had meatloaf.
She makes it hella good.
Meatloaf can be very hit or miss.
My
Yeah.
grandma always tastes the same, bro.
Yo, whoa, that could be taken out
Grandma
of context.
It's like your grandma or your meatloaf taste the same.
Your grandma tastes the same every time, or what?
That's
Yeah.
disappointing.
Fuck, man.
Maybe you
Said
should
fuck.
salt her up a little.
I'm gonna salt you up if you keep talking smack.
Add some seasoned salt.
Put,
Alrighty.
pour it down my urethra.
I'm gonna eat someone's ass if someone keeps making fun of me right now.
Okay.
And it's not gonna be Tori's.
You're goofy. There, I'm making fun of you. You fucking
You're-
won't.
Oh, bet. I know where you live.
Oh
What?
I
shit,
know
that's
where you
true.
live.
Yes. Oh man. All right. I'm gonna get back into my story. So, I totally agree. So,
Can I have some of that?
Last dinosaur.
yes. So I gave him back his pick, and they did an encore, and then he came back up to me, and he came closer this time, and he like gave me like the bro hug, the one hand, and then the other arm goes around, and he gave me the pick. I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude! I love this guy. He was so cool about it. Like, he came up to give me a hug. I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Everybody's like yelling, and then people came around me. They're like, what did he give you?" I was like, "Oh, the pick," and they're like,
He gave me a
"Oh, what?"
kiss.
Yeah, he gave me a kiss. Man, I fucking wish. Okay, I want to preface that. No, like I'm just getting on that because my friend loves to tease me and say that I'm gay for him. I'm just like, no,
you
he's my bro.
are.
No, I
That's
love
the
him as a
reason
bro.
why you want to go to Australia and move there. You want to find him and just marry him.
No, I want to chill with him, dude. I want to have some brewskis and fucking talk
Fuck him.
shop, dude. Definitely not. Maybe. Anyways,
Maybe.
anyways, so yeah, the show finished, and then like everybody's talking, and they came out onto the floor to take pictures with everybody, and we're like, oh shit, let's take pictures after we get stuff, and we went to go get like shirts and stuff. And no, we did take pictures first. We took pictures before, but Sean, the guitarist, Sean the singer, sorry, he stepped out. He wasn't feeling good, so we didn't get to talk to him or take pictures, which kind of sucked, but it was cool. It was still cool to see him. Lachlan, the guitarist, he stepped outside to take pictures. The bassist was inside, and the drummer was a fill-in drummer, but he was still really cool. Ali, he was a fill-in drummer for the official drummer, and they were the bassist and the drummer were inside. They were talking, taking pictures of people, and we took pictures with them first, and then we were like, okay, let's go get shirts. So we stood in line, and we were getting shirts, and I look over at the drummer, and nobody was like talking to him a lot and take pictures with him. We did, but not many other people did. And I was like, I want to talk to this guy. This guy was really good. He played really good. He's really cool. And so I turned to my friend. I was like, hey, I was like, I'll be right back. Just chill out. And she's like, okay. And I go. I was like, hey man, you were really good. I was like, I just want to give you props. I was like, you did awesome. He's like, thanks man. I was like, what was your name? He's like, Ali. I was like, Ali, man. I was like, so cool to see you guys here. Blah blah blah. And I was like, hey, can I like so much to the fact like, can I ask for one of your drumsticks? And he's like, oh, I don't know, man. He was like being so like cool and like just like he was laughing. It's like, I don't know, man. These are my only good sticks. He's like, hold up, and he goes into his like stuff and he pulls out some old tattered ones. He's like, I got these. He's like, I played with these. I was like, that's cool. I was like, I'm down for that. I was like, do you actually want to trade something? He's like, that sounds like a good plan. What do you got? And I pulled out, since it was their first time in Santa Cruz, I pulled out my keychain of the Santa Cruz Screaming Hand.
Ah.
I got
Oh,
this.
shout out
Straight
Zimmy.
from Santa Cruz.
Shout out.
Yeah. No, hell yeah, dude. I pulled it out. I was like, I got this straight from Santa Cruz. He's like, oh, that's freaking sweet. He's like, yeah. And he's like nodding. He's like excited about it. And I took it off. And I traded him. He gave me the sticks. And then I walked back into line. And she's like, where'd you go? I was like, I went to go talk to drummer, Allie. And I was like, paused for a second. I was like, here. And I gave her one of the sticks. And she's like, what the fuck? Where'd you get that? I was like, I traded for him. I was talking to him. She's like, what? And then there's people that she was talking to in line, I guess. And they're like, what? He gave you the sticks? I was like, yeah, I traded him for my keychain. They're like, what? I was just like all nonchalant about it.
Yeah.
Got our shirts, went outside, took a picture with Lachlan, the guitarist. He was really cool. We're just shooting the shit with him. Like, dude, it was a great experience. Like, my first time seeing them, I got some memorabilia. It's on my wall. Like, it's right behind me. Like, freaking talked to some cool dudes, got some drinks, fucking and had a blast. So like that was like, and like to go back to your question, all the way back, prefer big venues or small venues? I will say small venues because that was like the best concert I'd ever been to, and it was like such a good experience, just so good. Shout out Last Dinosaurs. Shout out Lachlan, my boy, homie.
You get a more personal connection in the small venue because like the band members are like right there, and like in Gabe's experience, like you were talking with them. You got like a pick and the drumstick and everything.
Yeah, and so okay, another little add-on real quick. Later on, later on in November, we saw them again in San Francisco, and we were in line for the venue. This was the third time we actually saw them. I saw them like a couple months before, and then later in November, I went with that same friend, my family, and then a bunch of other friends, and we were in line, and we could see like the band's like bus like right like down the street in front of the venue, and we see Lachlan, the guitarist, come out, and he starts walking down the street, and like he's walking away from the line, and we're like, oh shit, that's Lachlan, and they're like pointing him out. I was like, where? They're like, he's down there, he's going around the corner. And I was like, oh shit, and I kind of just stood there, like everybody's talking, but I'm just like squinting my eyes, I'm like formulating, like thinking, it's like, you know what, fuck it. And I just started walking. They're like, where are you going? And my friend who was with me at the first concert, she's like, wait. I just kept going. I was just walking. I was like, I'm determined, I'm going. And then I didn't want to freak him out, so I'd like slowly, calmly came around, and I turned, and I calmly like, Lachlan, and he turns, looks at me. I was like, hey man. I was just like, we're old buddies. So, like I didn't want to make him all like nervous or like scared. I was like, hey man. I was like, he's like, oh, what's up? I was like, oh, it's really cool to see you. I thought that was you. And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, I'm waiting for a friend. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, you want me to leave you? And he's like, oh no, it's cool. He's like, what's up, man? I was like, oh, I just want to say hi, man. I was like, it's cool to see you. I'm really excited for the show. He's like, thanks, man. And I was like, I don't know if you remember me, man. I saw you back in Santa Cruz earlier this year. And I asked, and then he stopped me. He's like, were you the dude that asked for my pick? And I was like, yes, that was me. He's like, yeah, and I needed it for the encore. And we just started laughing. Like, it was so cool that he remembered. And I was like, man, that's hella funny. And then I like asked, I was like, hey, can I take a picture? And he's like, yeah. I pulled out some pics, the pics that I bought, some of the pics that he uses. And I was like, and one more thing. I was like, can I get you to sign these? He's like, yeah, pen? I had like 5 of them. And he signed them. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I was like, thanks. I really appreciate it. He's like, yeah, no, I thank you, man. He's like, really cool to see you here. I was like, it's cool to see you again, blah, blah, blah. It was just so cool. Like, we were like just shooting the shit, just being like we were buddies. Like, it was a normal thing. He's such a cool dude. Like, I had so much appreciation for his, like, how humble he was and how, like, cool of a guy he was. And then I came back in the line. And they're like, did you talk to him? I was like, yeah. And he signed some pics. And I gave my friends and my oldest brothers a pic. And they're like, fuck. And all these other people that were around us, they were like, fuck, I don't know how you can do that. And I was like, you just got to be cool. You got to act like he's your buddy because he's my buddy.
Also, you got to have confidence, which a lot of people don't have, Gabe.
Pretty much. That too. You got to be confident. If you want to do it, like, go for it, man.
It's like the 7 steps.
Yeah, pretty much. And like, yeah, like I can tell you that like the first time I ever met someone famous was I met Lars, the drummer of Metallica, at a Sharks game. Oh shit,
really?
Yeah, they hosted the Sharks game, and that was the first time I ever met anybody famous, and I was fucking, I was like, what's the term? I guess fanboying.
Yeah, fanboying. Yeah.
I was nerding out, like hella excited and
creaming
like,
your pants.
Pretty fucking much, yeah. But he was cool too. Lars was such a cool dude too. So, but like yeah, you gotta act like you're their buddy. Like if you want to be their buddy, and like shit will be cool. So yeah, that was another cool experience. Like that adds on top of like I will over any day, small venues like indie bands. Like it's much more like personal experience. You can get those personal experiences and talk to them and hang out with them. So yeah.
I do love. Oh my bad. I'm so sorry.
No. I said I relieve the microphone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I do like small venues, but I get really anxious around big crowds. So I just prefer. I would rather much be in the corner, in the back. Like I don't want to be in the pit. I don't want to be up front being pushed by people because I just don't want to be surrounded by people. I'd rather like if I were to go to a big concert, I would rather much get like seats rather than be on the floor because I just get anxious and I find myself I can calm myself easier when I'm just sitting there and just breathing in slowly.
I get that. I get that. My brother gets like that sometimes. Do you have claustrophobia or agoraphobia?
What is agoraphobia? I don't know. I don't
Agor-
think I have claustrophobia.
Agoraphobia. It might be agoraphobia. Agoraphobia is I believe it's the fear of big crowds. I
Hmm.
think, right?
I don't. I don't know if
What's
I
the fear
would.
of big sacks?
Big
Santa
sacks
Naga.
are scary.
Big sacks
You
are
know, I
scary. You
don't
don't know
doubt
what
that
to
that's
do
a
with
real
them.
thing. I don't
My
doubt that that's a
story.
real phobia.
I got a fat sack, bro. She knows.
Agoraphobia. No, come
I
on,
don't.
images. What the?
I
You can
don't
ride horses
know.
in this game.
I don't know if I would have that phobia, but I do get anxious. I just have an anxiety. Like I remember I went to Pride one time in San Francisco, the Pride Parade, and I hate parades. I just hate standing, seeing. I just hate parades. All right, and
I
but
get that.
I went because the relationship I was in, she was over there, and I was gonna go for her, but the entire time I was just anxious as fuck because oh my god,
Oh,
the streets were so crowded. There were so many people, and I was just like, I just wanted to like go home, and I'm like, I hate this right now. But I did it for her. But that's all that counts. Since since you were talking about meeting that dude from Metallica, the drummer, I wanted to ask
well,
you guys, have y'all ever how would I form this question? Were you in the close vicinity of like a YouTuber, an artist, someone famous, someone you liked, that you were so close that you were able to meet them, but you didn't get the chance?
Yes, I hella did.
Yes.
I did get to meet him, but I pussied out the first time I had the chance to.
oh,
Who was it?
It was Kosdiff, the owner of TK, or yeah, TK.
ooh,
The owner of what?
The owner of TK.
TK?
TK, yeah, it's a gaming team.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
oh, now I know.
And Fuya was there. Fuya, she's so hot. Baby, you didn't hear that, right?
I thought he said Gabe. I was like,
No.
I'm kind of in the call, dude.
Gabe's hot too.
Oh,
Gabe is
thank
a
you.
hottie.
I can only say she's hot because I don't have a chance with her, so it's chilling.
You.
Who's
Oh my
next?
I met
Patrick Hot.
Lil Xan.
Really?
Lil Xan?
Yeah, I actually got the pic with him,
Huh.
and then
You got a what with him?
a pic.
Oh, I thought you said some like
Some
street
dick.
word
dick.
for like drug or something.
Nah, and then like there's this rapper named Cookie Money, and I didn't meet him, but him and his family came to
Really?
and yeah, and like we took his picture, and I saw his address, but I didn't actually meet him.
Shit, that's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were working during that time, right?
yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. What about
That's
you,
pretty
Gabe?
cool. Well, like I said, the first ever famous experience I like person I met was Lars. I think when I was in when I used to live in and I don't think I was working at this time. I don't remember. I think I working? I can't recall. And I don't remember where I was. It was the fair and so there's like always a bunch of people because it's just people in so people just come from like the nearby cities and towns. And I just left the fairgrounds with some friends, and then we were just like, all right, let's just hang out, let's just walk around. And then we walked around. We went to like we just walked around Target and shit, small town shit. You just walk around everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we walking around Target, and we walk in, and leaving checkout, we see fucking Jim Carrey.
What?
What?
Yeah,
What the
leaving checkout.
hell?
And there was like there was not. I was so surprised that there was not a fuck ton of people following him. There's like a good group of people following him. I stop, or no, my friend stops, And he points. He's like, yo, look, is that fucking Jim Carrey? I was like, what? I turn, and it was like the fucking like the perfect alignment to me turning and him turning in our direction. He wasn't looking at me. He just turned in our direction. I turn and I look and I see his face. I was like, that's fucking Jim Carrey. And everybody's following him. And we wanted to follow him, but we were kids at the time, and we were just like, oh, what do we do? And we just stood out. We went back outside and we stood and we saw him. And what the fuck was he driving? I don't remember what he was driving.
A snowmobile
but,
from the Grinch movie.
Fucking straight up. All right, guys, see you later. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember what he was driving, but yeah, that was fucking crazy. That was crazy to see him as like a kid. I was like, holy shit, Jim Carrey's in our town.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I was seething at the day that I learned that. All right, so one day me and my family, we were in Universal Studios, and like towards the end of the trip, like it was already nighttime. I think it was during like Christmas, around that era. I mean, like what would you say? Season, yeah, season. And and like when I usually go to like freaking amusement parks with my family, I'll have like one headphone in, I'll be listening to like music, but like for most of the time, like I'll give my full attention to them, because we're all supposed to have fun. But the one time, like since like it was the end of the day, I pulled out my phone and I went to Instagram and I was just checking stories, and one of my favorite band members from one of my all-time, like, this is like my number one favorite band, Hollywood Undead. One of the singers, he posted a picture earlier in the day of the globe of Universal Studios, and he was at the park the same day I was. And I told my brother, because I made him a fan. I was like, bro, Johnny Three Tears is here in Universal Studios right fucking now. And I was seething because I was just like, bro, we could have, if I noticed earlier that he was there, I would have been searching for him, but I was seething at the thought that my hero was there.
Does it make you see even more like of the fact that you might have walked past him in the day and just not paid attention?
Honestly, dude, yes, I was just thinking about like, yo, did I pass him? Did oh my?
Did you get on a ride with him?
Mad. Bro? I'm on the Simpsons ride, and right next to me he's right next to me, but I didn't notice.
Oh man.
I was so sad.
I actually had something kind of similar to that too. Funny enough, is in LA. We went to LA and we went to Disneyland. When we used to go to like Disneyland when I was a little bit younger, we would always go to Disneyland and then Universal. We would go to both. Like my parents my parents would just ball out.
Ballin'.
Yeah, and we were there for I want to say like 4 days. We were in LA for 4 days. One of the days, me and my dad found out that the Chili Peppers were also in LA. In I think in Long Beach, or is it Long Beach? What's the beach? The iconic beach that's in LA.
I would assume Long Beach. I don't know.
That's Venice.
Venice.
No, yes, it's Venice. Yes, Venice Beach. They were in Venice Beach recording their music video for Rain Dance Maggie. They recorded their music video for that song because in the music video they're on the top of the roof and they just start playing, and it's not staged. They just fucking did it improv and they recorded to make this the video, and people are looking up like, what the fuck, who's up there? And the singer comes up on the edge and it's fucking Anthony Kiedis, and they're like, oh shit. Everybody's like starts flipping out like, Chili Peppers, that's fucking Chili Peppers. And people started showing up with like flags and shit, like, fuck, Chili Peppers are here, they're recording a video. Me and my dad found out that they did that one of the days where like we kind of had just a free day. We didn't really do much. We went to the park for a little bit, but we went around LA mostly just to walk around and see everything else. And me and my dad were like, fuck, we totally could have gone and seen them.
Fuck.
And just like point in the background like, oh shit, we're right there. Man, like I was like, damn, that would have been so cool to fucking see them. But I'd seen them in concert too, and that was a great concert.
Fuck.
Yeah, kind of similar to your encounter. But man, that's like yours is a little bit more like yours hits a little bit more close to freaking like
Like this
damn.
was like my favorite singer from my favorite band, and now I cry.
Yeah, that's a strong ass like opportunity missed. I'm sorry, guy.
Oh yeah, I would have been like, let me join the band, bro.
Oh,
That'd be me. Let me make your merch. I got
Oh
good
yeah.
designs.
You know, since we're on the topic of music, I say we will do our music recommendations that we've been doing.
You got mine,
Who wants to go first?
Patrick.
Patrick. Let's go.
Uh,
Hotel Diablo, Machine Gun Kelly, good album.
Is it good? All right.
Underrated.
So I fell off of Machine Gun Kelly. Last album I heard was, what was that purple background album cover?
I think that was that one. Oh,
No.
the one with the
General Admission.
oh, that's a great album
I
too.
love that album, and that's the
Um,
last album I heard. I didn't really like Bloom, but I've heard a lot of like good things from his newer albums.
Bloom is super like whatever. It has a couple good tracks, but Hotel Diablo was pretty awesome. It was like a huge bounce back from that EP he did Binge, which was terrible.
Oh,
And
that was
I
damn.
I thought he was done there, but yeah, Hotel Diablo. A lot of people didn't listen to it because he was still Machine Gun Kelly was still kind of seen as trash after the whole Eminem thing.
Oh
So
yeah.
dog.
a lot of people just slept on that album, but like it's actually really good. It has a lot of good songs on it, and it was a good kind of foreshadowing too for the new album that he dropped, Tickets to My Downfall, which is also fucking amazing.
You know, a lot of people started giving him shit after the whole Eminem shit, but Machine Gun Kelly can spit. Like he's
Well, yeah,
a
he's
good
always been
artist.
really good.
He's been a good spitter. Like, yo, I like go listen to his one of his mixtapes, Black Flag, I think it's called.
Oh, that whole tape is so good.
That thing's fire. I remember listening to that shit in high school, and I was like, why isn't this on Spotify yet?
But yeah, that is my pick. Hotel Diablo.
Because it's
It's
that ghetto
fire.
music.
That ghetto.
That ghetto music.
Fucking
I'll listen to
fellas.
that now.
Chewy, what's your recommendation
Recommendation for what?
for music? Sir?
Musica.
For music. Baby, we got a good one, huh? What would it be, though?
Oh,
Hold on. Let me load up Spotify real quick so I can give you guys an accurate answer.
Yeah.
Raleigh,
Yeah.
you go.
I need to open my phone and check my notes.
Oh my gosh.
I am
Alright.
unprepared.
I'll drop mine. So, my recommendation is from one of my most favorite bands. Well, I'll say right now as a preliminary, anything from Last Dinosaurs, literally anything. If you guys like,
No, you gotta give as one suggestion, Gabe. You can't take over the whole fucking band, eh?
I'm giving two
One
suggestions.
song. Can't say the whole band.
Anything from Last Dinosaurs. They're a great band. All their albums are good. They have 3 albums.
You gotta give a specific timestamp.
Okay, but I'll give you a specific one. I do have a specific one. My specific recommendation right now is another indie band. They're kind of like they're softer. They're softer. That's what they're like, kind of like classified under, but they're indie rock. My album recommendation is High Violet by The National. Specifically, the expanded edition. It has I don't know how many more songs it has than the standard edition, but all like really good songs. It's a freaking great album for an indie band. One of my most favorite bands. Specific song on there that I can point to would probably be Blood Buzz Ohio. Really powerful drums, really really energetic stuff. As opposed to like they've got like the high energy stuff, and then they got the kind of slow soft energy. But great album. Love that album. Like my favorite album by that band too. So that's my suggestion. High Violet, The National.
And then Louise,
Expand-
did you find yours?
Mine, no, because you guys skipped over me.
We were waiting on you. Fool.
Whatever. Mine would probably be from. It would be someone you'd rather be dating from sports.
The band is called
Oh,
Sports.
No, Michael
Yeah.
Phelps.
that's
Michael
good.
Phelps.
Yeah, that's who I'd rather be dating.
Michael Phelps. You want to
guy,
date Michael Phelps?
Yes.
Why?
Because he can swim fast.
You want him to swim in your puss?
Swim in my
I
pussy.
was 2 seconds away and you beat me to it.
I'm 2 pumps away.
The band I want to recommend, they're called Emotional Oranges.
You're
Yeah, I showed Louise and he was grooving to it. They're like a groovy, like they feels like hip hop and
romantic.
indie, very romantic. 3 songs I recommend. Personal, Someone Else, and Your Best Friend is a really groovy vibe for the entire family.
I'm down. I think I'd heard. I think you might have shown me like a couple songs by them, but I've definitely heard their name been thrown around.
Oh
a few
yeah,
times, so
they're very groovy.
I'm down for that. Gotta put this in my notes. I have
Put
so
this
many
in my
fucking notes.
notes. Big penis.
Big pang.
Big pain.
Big pain.
Big pain.
My
Window
Sonic
pane.
Adventure 2 just glitched out. What the fuck?
Your
Oh,
what?
sad.
I'm playing Sonic Adventure 2.
What? Really?
Yeah, and it just
Oh my
glitched
god,
out
such
so
a good
bad.
game, dog. Such
Dude,
a
it's so
fucking
good.
Oh my god, the fucking when you can raise the chaos.
Yeah, dude, those things are awesome.
That's
Oh my
another
God.
thing. What game are you guys into right now?
Ooh, good question.
Of course, Gabe, you're in Left 4 Dead, correct?
Well, I mean, I'm always in Left 4 Dead, but currently, fuck. I guess I'd say Doom. Yeah,
Doom.
I
Internal.
guess. Well, Doom Eternal, yeah. Doom Internal. That's everyday life.
That's the third game.
Doom Internal is what I live daily.
No,
Oh my god.
That's what I said, everyday life. No, but well, even though I beat the DLC, I told you like I beat the DLC, but I'm still into it. I'm not playing it right now. But I love Doom so much. I mean, I showed you, right? Like I ordered I pre-ordered
helmet.
the OG Doomslayer helmet. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Bro, I have to redo this whole level
It'd be like
shit, dude.
that.
because my shit froze.
What about you,
Aw.
Braulio?
The 2 games are really into right now. I've been getting into Warzone, just like it's one of the first battle royales I can just jump back and forth instead of like after like if I'm playing like PUBG or what's
Don't
another battle
say it.
royale?
Don't say it.
Fortnite? I don't play Fortnite. Fuck that.
Oh, Fortnite
Okay.
fucking
Fortnite?
rocks.
Fuck
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Well, Fortnite was good.
It was, but mostly with battle royales, I get tired after a few rounds. So like, all right, I'm gonna stop playing. But with Warzone, I just keep coming back, and I started playing the Walking Dead Telltale series, and oh my god, it's gonna be a hoozy when I get into the last 2 seasons, which I've never played.
Oh shit! I thought you had played all of it.
No, I've only played the first 2 games. And
Damn,
I
dog.
waited for the last 2 games to come out, and
You never got-
I avoided any spoilers because I want to see this with my own eyes.
Some sketchy shit.
It's very sketchy. What about you?
Oh wait. Oh well, I was gonna say because I beat Doom. Like I guess the game that I'm currently on right now is I'm going back to playing Wolfenstein 2, the New Colossus. I haven't actually gone back on it in a few days, so. But
Time to get
I'm
back
playing
in that
again.
bitch.
I love like
I'm that
Wolfenstein
bitch.
and
I'm
Doom.
that bitch.
I'm that bitch sometimes. So
I'm that bitch.
I want to get back to Resident Evil 4 though. Like I want to get back to the Resident Evil games. Like there's so many games that are just flooding back into my memory. Just like damn, these games were good. I want to play these again. But yeah, back on Wolfenstein right now.
I have the new Mario games, the the
Oh.
triplet one, and it's just sitting there, and I need to pick it up.
Dude, what are you doing? Those,
What are you doing?
what are you?
What is wrong with you?
Dude, you got to get on those. Have you played them all before?
No, I've only played Galaxy, and I haven't beat Galaxy because I was trash as a kid.
Dude, Galaxy, that's the only one I never beat either. Well, I never beat
Galaxy?
64, but I must say it right now, I think 64 is kind of overrated.
Is it?
I mean, it's a good game, don't get me
Thank
wrong,
you.
but Sunshine and Galaxy are both miles better.
Thank you, sir.
You guys are gonna
I
piss off a lot of fans.
I'm
Well,
no,
dude, The
I'm
stands
by you.
for
I'm by you.
64 are probably virgins.
Oh,
I said it.
See,
But
Oh.
Gabe, you feel me? Like the other ones are hella better.
no,
I'm a
dude.
virgin.
Like again, there's nothing wrong with 64. It's good,
There's a
but
lot being wrong
I-
with being a virgin.
But there's nothing wrong with 64, but not having sex, there's a problem with that.
but then yeah, we got a predicament. But no, I'm behind you, Patrick. It's overrated, honestly. Like my favorite Mario game is it Super Mario 2? I think it was one. It was the one for
Mario
the
2.
It was the one for the Game Boy Advanced, and that's the reason being it's my favorite is because like that was the first fucking, I don't know if this is blasphemy, but that was the first Mario game I ever played, and it was like the first handheld console I ever had was the Game Boy Advanced SP.
The first Mario game I also played was a Game Boy one. But the
Other
first
than
one I
that-
owned was Sunshine. And
Oh, no, it's not
Sunshine
Super
was
Mario
awesome.
I think-
Sonic Adventure
man.
2 is also awesome. Dude,
Welcome.
Amy from Sonic Adventure 2 is so fucking hot.
No, Rouge is hot as fuck.
Rouge is hot as fuck. She got
I
that
would-
big old.
Oh my fucking
Bro.
god, these guys!
Bro, remember in the Sonic X cartoon, Rouge like implied that she likes being tied up or in handcuffs.
Holy shit! I need to rewatch that show.
Bro, yes. I remember
Was it-
being a little child looking at Rouge and having different thoughts about animals and bats. Maybe that's why I like Batman.
No, that's how we got Roni.
I thought my mom was knocking on my door.
Don't fuck the bat.
I'm gonna get Rona on my dick.
Oh.
Maybe that's what the guy did. Maybe he thought she was Rouge. The bat was Rouge, and maybe he thought she was Rouge.
And then
Did
he
you
fucked
see
it
the
like that South Park.
yeah, you see the pandemic special? That shit was hella funny.
I still
No,
need to
I don't
watch
fuck-
it,
I
but
don't fuck with South
Patrick
Park.
highly recommends it.
I
Dude,
don't fuck with South Park.
really? You don't like South Park?
Nah, I lose brain cells while watching it.
South Park is
wow.
like hit or miss for me. There's like
South Park?
some of the jokes or some of the shit they do. I'm just like, this is, I guess,
Sometimes it's a stretch.
yeah. Sometimes it's like a stretch, edgy humor, but sometimes it hits and it's gold.
Dude, most of like the newer seasons hit pretty good. Like ever since 2016 when Mr. Garrison became the president.
Mr. Who?
That shit's Mr. Garrison, the teacher.
Oh,
Became.
okay. I was just like thinking about real life. I was like, wait, who became president right now?
Oh no, dude! They're probably gonna have another special for that though.
Braulio looks Mr. Garrison up like, Patrick, I hate to tell you, but that's not a real person.
Garrison is not real. Patrick is actually
pre-
it's
actually
Donald
gay.
Trump. Get out
I'm
of here. We don't
gay.
support them.
Mr. Trump.
the gays or
Subject change.
welcome to One Hell of a Podcast.
Where
we
we hate the
support-
happy.
Thank you, community.
What?
Where we hate the happies.
The
happy people.
happies? What's
Yeah,
wrong?
the
They
gays.
just so happy to be here.
Wait, y'all thought No, I'm not homophobic. Homophobic. I just hate the happy people.
Do you know what English is?
No, it's my second language.
My first
Oh,
language
okay.
is Chinese.
No.
Cantonese, technically.
Cantonese.
I think.
My first language is Italian. Tu sei impazzo, fondai qui.
What curse did you put on me?
I curse you with pizza.
Oh, they're good. For a second,
I curse you with the marinara.
I curse you with linguine dick.
Mm.
Yo. What's the best pasta? Or pasta food? Anything with pasta. Me, I love lasagna.
Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Ooh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Best pasta food?
I thought you meant best pasta to fuck.
That's
what I
like one
thought.
of the widest things I've ever heard you say, Pat.
Kraft cheese.
Macaroni Kraft cheese is my favorite.
With
The best
SpongeBob
pasta-
noodles.
Yo,
SpongeBob
SpongeBob
noodles.
mac and cheese.
Oh,
Yo,
I mean,
you ever think
on-
though that
on
the
real.
noodles that are shaped like cartoon characters low-key taste better?
They do.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, they
thought
do.
that
I don't
too.
know. I don't know what kind of shit people are smoking if they think that they're not better than regular mac and cheese.
But my mom gets mad at me because my hands will be like sticky with the cheese because I'll be playing with my food.
So,
Who's coming?
I'm gonna speak. Favorite pasta food is chicken bruschetta.
I was just like, yo, is anybody wait, chicken what?
Chicken
chicken
bruschetta.
pastuti.
Bruschetta. I need to look
Chicken
that up.
Virgiani.
Yeah,
No,
Chicken.
fuck.
Chicken.
bruschetta
My
is
favorite
good.
pasta is pussy.
Really?
Bruschetta.
Puss.
Your pussy pasta.
Let me see.
Yo,
Let me
this
see.
Welcome
looks
to Boca de
fire,
Beppo.
Gabe.
Chicken bruschetta is good. Luis, that is not a
Chicken.
real pasta dish.
Well, I guess you haven't had the right one then.
Louise, that's Arby's.
You got me there.
Oh, fuck, you're right. My bad. Mama Coco.
Mama Coco. Yo, okay, you just said that, and that immediately reminded me of something like within a millisecond. I fucking loaded up Left 4 Dead 2, and I was looking at all the custom, like the most recent custom mods, the featured ones, and someone made a custom mod for the tank that turns the tank into fucking what's the kid's name?
Your mom.
From Coco?
Yeah,
Miguel, I think.
Miguel.
Miguel.
It is Miguel.
Miguel.
Someone made a texture mod on Left 4 Dead 2 that turns the tank into Miguel's grandmother.
No.
The evil lady who doesn't like music.
Oh my god.
And so
Oh
I don't know.
my god.
I don't know how well you know Left 4 Dead. I know you played it, Left 4 Dead, Luis and Braulio, but I don't know how well you know it. The fucking tank can pick up a rock from the ground.
Yes.
He'll just rip out a fucking piece of the
Uh-huh.
rock from the ground, and he can throw it at you. And so in the screenshots, I didn't download it, but I was looking at the screenshots. They fucking made it so that when the grandmother pulls out a rock from the ground, it's a giant fucking chancla.
Oh my god.
I haven't downloaded it, but I was like, oh my god, I need this.
That is funny as fuck.
So fucking good. Yeah.
That's-
I would tell. And like I haven't downloaded it, but I was like, man, I hope when I download this, I hope I hear her just yelling, "No music!"
No music.
Oh man, it's so funny. I love the fucking mods that people make. That's why I love Left 4 Dead on PC so much.
Just so many mods.
So much replayability value, dude. The replay value is like it's up there. Oh man, I have another story.
Speak.
Well, it's not really a story. Well, I mean, brain seizure. Anyway,
Brain seizure.
I'm working. I don't know if you want to bleep this out, but no, you know what? Okay, I'll just say I work with shoes at a warehouse. So boom. If anybody wants to guess, then whatever.
The location is right
and
here.
so there's a lot of people. Well, I'm just like, if people want to guess the business, the company. I work with shoes at a warehouse. And there's so the like I would imagine like it came kind of like, oh, had to expect that. There's a lot of people that work there that are sneakerheads. Yeah, there's a shit ton of people that are sneakerheads there, and I was like, that's to be expected at a shoe place, like a warehouse. But I'm not much of a sneakerhead. Like I don't have that, especially when it's like Jordans, like, and all like Nike and Adidas. Like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of them that people really like, and they're like super expensive. That I think they're just absolutely ugly. But
Get
like,
taking shots.
I mean, I gotta be real, man. Like, they're just. I think I was thinking about it too. What I must imagine people kind of see it as is like they see them as just so otherworldly, or like they look like something that like in a movie, something that belongs in a movie. Like maybe some shoes look like really really cool, like astronaut boots or something. Like, okay, I get that, but I don't know. The appeal isn't there for me in that sense for specific shoes. Like,
Mhm.
and it's usually the ones that almost everybody, like sneakerheads, really like they're really popular, the most popular ones that they like. But like after I ordered my burger earlier tonight, I got on my phone and I had been looking for these Vans. I'll say I am a sneakerhead for Vans because I fucking love Vans. Like,
Shout out Van. I
Shout
love
out
Vans.
Shout out my mucus.
favorite shoe. Actually, Patrick, I don't know if you might have seen these. I actually did not throw this your way.
Actually,
Actually,
I know all the Vans. There ain't no van
you-
I ain't never seen.
so okay. Earlier tonight, I went on my phone to order the. Patrick, tell me if you know about these. They're called the Serio Collection Lowland CC.
Yeah, I
What?
have no idea.
Yeah.
I have
Do
no
you
idea.
have any?
I have
You have no idea?
no idea what those are.
Oh man, I was like expecting.
We
I
got
was
the
half,
old schools.
I was half expecting you
hey, y'all got those in a size you don't have?
in the size you don't have.
Hey, sir, let me go check for like an hour straight and tell you no.
Let me get up on the ladder,
What size? Just one you don't have.
shouting across the fucking store, like, "Hey, do we have these in a size not these?"
Yo, these are
Dude.
fire. I just looked it up.
Yo,
That's like any
Patrick,
shoe other
Send
than
a
a
pic,
classic,
send a pic.
authentic.
Patrick,
I'll send-
look
I'm
up
gonna send a
right
pic.
here.
I'm sending a pic.
Yeah,
What are you saying? Pictures
Braulio,
of?
specifically look up it's the Lowland CC red and white flame. Those are the ones that I ordered.
Oh,
I
right.
just
So
Yo,
I
buddy,
I
speaker.
have some that are just black and white,
Oh,
and they have
shit.
a little bit of red around the V. And the reason I love them is because the flying V, just the big V on the side, it looks so cool. It's like really really sporty. They're early '90s like style skate shoes. They're so nice. They're so pretty, and they're really comfortable. They're stupid light and really really comfortable.
Stupid.
But I will say you gotta kind of break them in a little bit. And so, oh yeah, see, Braulio sent a picture. The white one with the red flames, those are rare. Those are super rare. On the Vans website, they have like a big stock of like the blue flame, and I think a green flame. And then for Halloween, they did one where they have little black spider webs around the V, which are pretty cool too.
Ooh.
But I wanted these red flames, and right after I ordered my burger, like I went on my phone, I was like, I gotta see if I can find them somewhere. I was like, I want to see if I can find them like for reasonable price. And then I went on Goat because I had seen them on there like a couple weeks ago, and they were gone in my size, in a size 9. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, okay. So I went on StockX, and they were on there. And I was like, fuck it, dude. This is my birthday gift to myself. My second birthday gift to myself. So I dropped 160 on them.
Welcome to the life of a sneakerhead, Gabe.
Pretty much, yeah.
The addiction will grow.
Like I said, like it's for Vans because like I don't like Nike, I don't like Adidas. Like, I mean, there will be some shoes that I think they look nice, but I won't get them. I mean, I have the ones that I got from the Zumiez 100K. Those are still sitting on my
Shout out
shelf.
Zumiez 100K.
Zumiez 100K.
And shout
I'm
out
gonna
Goat,
tell you,
sponsor us, please.
Yes, please. I will buy your Vans. I mean, I'll model them. I would love to be a model, dude. I would hella be a model. I'll fucking like. I would like love to model clothing, dude, like streetwear and shit. One of my favorite brands, Nevermade. Shout out Nevermade. Oh my god, his shit's so cool. I wish he made more stuff. He makes really really cool prints, but I want him to make more clothing. He fucking posted on his story on Instagram. He's like, heads up to all Long Beach and he said somewhere else in LA residents, locals looking for a male model for my clothing catalog, blah blah blah. Must have streetwear, skater, punk style. I was like, fuck! I like slammed on my desk and I threw my phone. I was like, that's fucking me. I could if I lived in Long Beach. I was like, fucking hell, dude. And it was Saturday too. I don't work weekends, and so I would have been like, fuck. I was gonna message, but I was like, there's no point. There's no point. He's looking for someone local.
Just live
Like,
there,
so he
bro.
can do it.
Move over
I want to go. I want to go live in LA, man. Yeah. I was so pissed. I was like, man, like if I'd have messaged him and like I'd say, dude, I don't live there, but I will fucking send my ass. If he'd have said yes, dude, I would have went in my mom's room, like, all right, I'm going to LA tomorrow morning. Deuces. I would
I'm
go
out.
on, dude. I would have gotten a room somewhere, man. Oh, dude, that would have been so cool. Even like I wouldn't even care if I don't know if he paid the price. I don't think he did. I wouldn't imagine he did. I don't fucking care though, dude. To be a model for this dude, one of my favorite clothing brands, like one of the like coolest underground clothing brands, it would have been so cool. That's my rant.
I just got some red slip-on Vans
Oh,
for
yes,
about
sir,
$8.
Whoa! Show
Shout out
me. Are they just
Vans.
red slip-ons?
They're just regular ass red slips, yeah.
Damn, from where?
I just got
From-
some Crocs.
From work, bro.
Oh,
at Vans.
That discount came through.
Oh yeah, you're at Vans. That's right.
Yeah.
Fucking hell,
Dude,
Excuse me. Fucking hell,
actually-
$8.
I'm gonna do a face reveal. Oh, I already showed Braulio, but I'll show you guys too. I got a new mask. It's actually from Zoomies.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do the face
wait.
reveal right now.
Oh, okay. Show me. I feel like I have a feeling.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh my god, I want to see this boy's pretty face. Oh my god, I haven't seen him forever. Yo, I like it. Hell yeah. The end. I like
Yeah.
it.
That's cute.
It's
Who
like
fucking
a
Max has
butthole.
that? Max has that mask too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have
my
to kill
boy
Max now.
just started working there.
Nice. Oh, nice, dog.
Yeah, but it is a Zoomies mask.
Just as zoomies. You know what's funny? Me and
Hey,
Patrick,
shouldn't
we
we
were.
be in the
oh,
podcast recording section of this?
yeah. I
What?
mean, we're already here.
I know. I was like, wait, we should be in the other one, though.
which is
You
brought
know?
it here. Me and
Fuck
Patrick,
it.
we were having a conversation last night about hypebeast clothing and how it just spreads like a disease.
It is literally a disease.
Yeah.
Like
For me, like, sorry, go ahead.
like you buy one you see one cool article of clothing and you're like, all right, this is cool as fuck, and it's expensive, but I'm a buy it just as once. And then you start seeing other clothing. You start seeing shirts for like $50, and you're like, that's not a bad price. I'll purchase this. And then it just continues, and then your hands.
The best thing you do for yourself is you justify it too. You're like, oh, that's good. That's reasonable for like this brand,
Yeah,
right?
bro.
Yeah.
I hate myself.
I can't like. There's some cool hypey stuff, but I can't get into it like entirely. I don't think I really own anything that's hype based, honestly. I said, like I like. Sorry, go real quick.
I was just gonna say I can never be the dude that buys something. I mean, all right, you go. I need to process my thoughts.
Well, I don't know what you're gonna say, but I will say that I like your style, dude. You have really really cool style. I will
Thank
say.
you, my dude. I
all
work hard.
three of you, honestly, all three of you.
All of us.
Chewy's got the fucking like his own like freaking like just out there style. Patrick, you got the dope ass skate streetwear shit. And Braulio, I don't know if I can classify your stuff, but that's a good thing that I can't classify it because it's your
It's
own.
always random.
Yeah, but dude, it's cool shit. But I was gonna say like yeah, I can't necessarily get into hypey stuff. Like I said, like there's some I'll see stuff and I'm like, okay, that's really cool. I don't really own anything that's hypebeast. I'm again, I'm super into like the underground, like not like really well known brands. Never made Accomplice. Accomplice is really cool, especially because they're like humanitarian and they like have what is the word? Like organizations that they put funds into and stuff. Trying to think of some other ones. Oh, I think this actually is a hypebeast brand, and I did want to buy something from them, but I never got around to it. This brand called. That's the name of the brand.
Yeah.
If you can translate that into transcription into a word, you'll get the name of the brand. No, but there's this brand called 10 Deep. I think that's actually a hypebeast brand.
10 Deep. I don't think I've heard of it.
Zoomies had some stuff by them, and they went on sale really fast. It's like, holy shit, that's pretty fast for this stuff because some of it can be a bit pricey. I went to go visit my brother. In Bleep, and we went to these shops, and I was like, really, with quarantine, I was like, I don't want to go anywhere. He's like, no, it's cool. There's not a lot of people there, and we went. There really wasn't. I was like, oh, okay, cool. This is cool. There's not a lot of people. And we headed up this like small, like locally owned shop, and then next door was a kind of a hypebeast shop, and they had 10 Deep. And I saw a lot of t-shirts that I really like. I was like, fuck, I want some of these, but I didn't grab anything. You know what? I'm actually gonna look up that shirt that I had seen, the one that I'm thinking about, and I'll send it to you guys. And if I find it, and it's not too much, I'll probably buy it.
It's always dope. I forgot what I was gonna say, but I was just gonna say it's always dope finding a small brand and they have the sickest designs.
Yeah.
Like Patrick, you sent me a picture of a long sleeve from this small brand, right?
Oh yeah, the one I got, and Yeah.
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 Yeah. It's pretty epic. I still haven't got it in the mail.
You
No.
still haven't?
Balls.
No, but I think it's coming like ASAP.
Ooh.
Oh. Well, okay. I'm gonna share something, but probably will go ahead and I'm just gonna post it in the chat. Go ahead and do you have your story that you were thinking?
Y'all ever get jazzy in?
No.
Would you?
You?
Wait, I didn't
Nah.
understand that. What was that? What did you ask, Luis? I didn't understand that.
Would you ever get jazzy in?
So
Yes or no? It's a yes or no.
I can't. No, I can't answer yes. or no.
Yes or no.
I'm not gonna answer yes or no.
All right.
My answer.
You're disqualified.
Okay.
Answer is
My
invalid.
my
Patrick,
answer is no.
Okay, I'll answer. No.
no. Okay, Patrick. Where's
He
Pat?
left. He's like, I'm not
Door
part of
closed.
this conversation.
I'm gone. I'm fucking gone. He was done with our shit. Okay, no, I will answer. I will say yes, but with terms, because I don't feel good about my butthole.
Your
That is to
butthole?
that is to say that I would I would want I would have to clean my butthole. I would have to like have it clean.
Well, of course
Because
you
I
can't
would-
have her eating freaking chocolate Nutella out of your ass.
No. Oh well, no. I'm saying like. Okay, I was about to use a word, but I don't want to use this word now. But just clean, very well clean. And if I don't think I would ever eat a girl's ass, but if I did, like it would also have to be clean because
You don't
I
like it
dated a
at the end
girl
of the
who-
day when she's all sweaty and shit after work.
Oh.
Nope. No, I really don't. Because I dated a girl
fucking-
who was not clean and like
Well, I'm not saying
fucking-
she doesn't clean herself and shit. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying.
He likes that salty taste.
It's like
I-
that's where all the flavors at, doggy.
Dude, what the
Oh,
fuck?
thank you.
The
No, I'm-
flavor,
I'm-
bro.
Oh man.
You're like,
I love
sweet
me.
nutrition. I've been hungry all day.
Yeah, it's like going to fucking Chili's, bro.
Mm. Yum.
2 for 20.
Oh, come on, man. What?
I will say the chicken and waffles from Chili's is fire.
The
That's
fuck.
pretty good.
Hey, the 3 for 10 at Chili's. Did you already mention that?
I don't know,
No.
man. My boy
That
went to
shit's fire.
Chili's.
Yeah.
Hey, can you guys bring us Chili's?
Fuck, I want some now.
Mm, yeah.
We can't leave yet, bro. We're still on fucking.
I
day.
love it
Love
when
it.
it smells like there was Chili's already eaten.
Yeah. Love it when it
love-
smells like an Arby's sandwich that was left in your back, in the back of your car.
What the fuck, bro?
Y'all some dirty boys.
I love how we went from talking about eating ass to just like talking about fucking Chili's.
Yeah,
I
my
love-
fa-
The most flawless thing was fucking like we were just like kind of like coming down from talking about eating ass and like you guys were being all fucking disgusting and then like it goes kind of quiet for a few seconds and then Brawley was like, waffles from Chili's are actually pretty good.
The waffles is fire.
My favorite is some
He was like, all right,
skid
this is my chance to throw
marks, bro.
something.
Your favorite's what, Patrick?
Oh my god.
It's like moose tracks, but it's actually just skid marks.
I
fuck
was
is
gonna
it?
say, you
Oh.
talking about the spots on your underwear?
Yeah.
Not okay.
Yo,
Really
Welcome
bad.
to One Hell of a Podcast where we eat
Really-
shit.
we be eating shit. Yo,
Oh, man.
since we're on the topic of eating, all right. If cannibalism wasn't a taboo, nor it wasn't illegal, would you guys eat a human?
What the fuck,
um,
bro?
If I had to, yeah, no problem. I still would.
Like, aren't you guys curious about the forbidden fruit?
No.
Definitely not. What the fuck?
I'm a closeted cannibal.
Apparently,
What if it's like
Braulio.
your own arm? Like, okay, your arm gets amputated, and you're like, this is my arm. I want to see how I taste.
Braulio,
If it's your own
Man,
arm,
okay.
that's different, though.
man, Braulio, you're you're on the list of people who would definitely be killed first in a zombie apocalypse.
Nah, I survive. I'd probably die easy.
Probably would
I-
definitely survive and just eat all the zombies.
I'd eat all of you.
I would eat all their booties.
You're gonna eat me?
Welcome to One Hell of a Podcast, where we talk about eating zombies' ass.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to One Hell of a Podcast where we talk about eating ass.
Cannibalism. All right, Patrick, would you eat a human
Man,
if there was no taboo nor it wasn't illegal?
motherfucker,
Fuck no.
you're really on this.
I want to see your guys' like.
Please
I want to
ask
see
me,
if any of
please.
y'all are curiosity.
Ask me, please. Ask me.
Would you eat a human?
Fucking no.
All right,
Slap
Luis, what
these
about you?
motherfuckers, yo.
Ah, Braulio.
Probably
I'm
a
just
what's
Okay,
your
I'm-
fuck, dude.
No. Okay, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I just that was
I
just such a
am.
wild.
What the fuck,
I am.
dude?
This is what acid
That's
does
just-
to you.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Every
that's a
cannibal
reasonable-
has done acid in the past.
What the fuck,
It's a known fact.
dude?
Oh,
I
we
can do acid. You guys
Are we
want to
just-
do acid together?
You're
I'm
just
good.
moaning now?
Can someone get me some shrooms?
Yo,
Um,
Yo,
for
does
your
anyone
birthday?
have a-
Patrick actually
Huh?
has some questions for you about shrooms.
Do I? Oh, yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I was thinking about attempting shrooms for the first time.
You're-
Do you think I should do it not that much?
Yeah, you should do like a pretty chill amount. I think how much is a dose for mushrooms?
I have no fucking idea.
Ask
Isn't
Super
it like an
Mario.
eighth or something? Or less than an eighth? Honestly, if you take like a couple caps, you'll be chilling.
My fucking legs are cold.
A couple?
Braulio,
Yeah,
will you
like
come-
well when I took shrooms, we made it into tea and then I ate like two little caps and a stem before, and then I took a shower and then I drank the tea and then I came out and it was fucking awesome.
Hey, ladies, if one of you comes rub my legs to make them warm, I will
Send
give
the
you
addy.
biojitos. I will give you biojitos. That means I will run my fingers through your hair. Sound good?
No, I want pulgas.
I don't think this is a
Um,
Tinder game.
Please
I want
explain to me what that is.
nalgas.
Bear gas.
Can
How
I
wa-
get a
how-
motherfucking
Was all right? What was the difference between like an acid trip and a shroom trip?
well I didn't get a full
Oh, that sounds like
I
a
didn't
good
get a full mushroom trip,
Mm-hmm.
so I can't really answer that, but acid was definitely fun.
Oh,
I would do that again.
one day I was with you. It sure was, and I didn't even do acid.
You were trip sitting him, right?
I was. That was freaking.
No one fucking trip sat me, bro. They fucking left me alone.
I did not. I did not.
Yeah, you fucking did. You guys left me alone in the fucking store by myself, bro.
You were in the store.
Dog,
we
you
went to the
stopped
gas
walking.
station. No. You fucking.
No,
I
you
was in
stopped
line,
walking.
right? Okay, let me
stopped
give
walking.
y'all the rundown real quick. So me
Don't listen to him.
and the
Don't
boys,
listen to him.
me and the boys, right? There's four of us. Two of us are on acid. One of us is on 2 tabs. I'm on 1. We go to the gas station before we leave, and we already took them, so we're on the come up, right? And this is my first time. So we're all in the gas station getting our shit, and then I so happen to be the last one. No problem. I'm thinking my friends are gonna wait for me. But no, when I'm fucking putting my shit on the counter and I look to get my card and I turn around, all my homies are in the car already. And I'm like, what the fuck?
No.
And the lady tried talking to me. I just looked at her like I didn't know how to speak English. I didn't know how to respond.
No. I was at the door and I was slowly
No,
walking away.
no.
I was
The
putting
door was
my
closed.
money back in my wallet. No, dude. I I was at the door and then you're like, whoa, where'd everybody go? And I turned around. I was like, you good?
No.
No, dog. I did not leave you. I would not leave.
Yes, because I remember you're like, oh, I'm sorry. We thought you were gonna be okay. No, motherfuckers, I'm on acid over here trying to buy some snackies.
Yo, disclaimer: if you're gonna do acid for the first time, make sure your trip is in the disclosed
Is in the hood.
environment. Like, do it inside someone's house. Don't take acid for the first time out in the environment because you're just gonna have a
Oh, I
fucked
did.
time. You're fucked, bro.
No, I had
Hell
a
no.
great time, bro. Fuck
No,
yeah.
Bro,
I
the
was out
freaking
in the
you were
environment.
freaking out
Bro.
after everybody dipped.
No, I wasn't freaking out. No, I wasn't. I was just saying. I was just confused. No one say nothing about freaking out over here.
I would have been freaking out.
We actually spent the whole day at the beach.
That was yeah. It was fun to watch them though. Honestly, I like one of the best things about it was after we left the gas station and we're on the road. One of his homie that was on 2 tabs, he was in the back seat, and we're at a stoplight, and fucking we just hear him in the back seat, just like, "Yo, why is the fucking road blue?" And I'm like, okay, why is he asking this question? So I turn around and I look at him. I'm in the front seat in shotgun. I turn around and he's got his sunglasses on, and he turns and he looks towards us, and we're like, maybe because you got your blue tinted sunglasses on, dog. And he looks back out the car and out the window, and he lifts his glasses. He's like, "Oh fuck, you're right."
So for your answer, Patrick, just gobble all the shrooms.
Right?
No, I would take a small amount, bro. There's no rush into it.
Luz is like, "Definitely not. Don't do that."
Hey, if you're listening to this podcast, just take drugs and OD.
Just let them take
Honestly,
you.
Say yes to drugs.
And yeah, and
Stay
if
out
you
of
ever
school.
do
Let
take
them take
drugs,
you.
if you anticipate it coming, it's gonna be worse. So like, if you just happen to like take drugs and not like you just feel like you're gonna have a shit time, just don't even like worry about it. You know, it's hard. It's hard to say that, but it makes sense when you're in it.
Just take it and go about your day, and it'll be a lot better.
Yeah, like if you don't, like I said, if you don't anticipate it hitting you and you just let it hit you, then you're chilling.
You can't psych out about it.
That's like weed. If you ever smell weed for the first time, don't anticipate the high because this is gonna fuck you up.
Oh boy.
But do
I'm
your
lagging like a
research
motherfucker right now.
before you start your shit. Just research before you do your shit. Don't be retarded and just take shit.
Well, you know, the first and only time I ever smoked was I took a rip from a bong, and that fucked me up.
Your poor lungs. Fuck that. I can
Yeah.
never.
Baby,
I'll say my friend that did that like had me
that
do it.
felt
Like
good.
he was a dick for having
Felt
me
like
do
I
that.
scratched my ass with that fart right now.
You were
Probably
saying, Gabe, he was
confirmatory.
being an ass?
He's a dick for having me do that. Take a rip from a bong as my first time smoking. I had bad fucking lucid nightmares after that, dude. Like that night.
Ooh, fuck that.
Yeah, it
You
was
had a
horrible.
dab as your first time?
I took a rip from not a dab. I took a rip
Oh
from
no,
a
I
bong.
thought I heard Pat say he took a dab for the first time.
Oh, did he?
No, I wish I took a dab for the first time.
No, you
I took
don't.
dab
No,
for my
never
first
take a
time.
dab for
Die
the first time.
immediately.
Yeah, I had a good time my first time. First time I took dab.
No,
was
but like
awesome.
having like your
I think
having
we're
a
just having
dab as your
different.
first time.
We've had like very different experiences, brother.
Everybody's had a different experience. Not everybody would have like 100% the same experience, you know.
You never know.
Because my first dab was pretty good.
No, I was
Like,
My
saying
first
like
dab, they
like-
dropped it on me and it burned my skin.
Oh,
ooh. I was saying like if your
Just
first
came back.
experience with weed is a dab, I would say that's a no-no.
Oh yeah, I would highly advise against it. But if it happens, like fuck it, just get into it.
Just good luck.
That's all you can do, really.
If you got asthma, it was nice knowing you.
Oh,
You're
or
Lord.
gone
COVID
from
in
this
my
earth.
case.
Oh fuck.
Or what, Patrick?
I said or COVID in my case.
Wait, were you being serious with that, dog?
Yes.
Yeah,
Are you serious?
I tested positive.
Oh, dog, I'm so sorry.
What?
It's
When?
okay. When?
So sorry
Yesterday.
for what? He's not fucking dying. He's chilling.
Well,
Just
still,
kidding, Pat.
that's just
Just kidding.
Yeah. No, yeah, it sucks because I'm stuck indoors and my mom is sick now. But-
Oh.
dog.
Ooh, that's tough.
I hope you guys get better soon.
Yeah, I hope so too. I'm pretty sure my mom will be okay.
Prayers
Like
to
it-
you, my dog.
It didn't do shit to me, but I know how it is with the elderly.
Yeah. Well,
Your
not
mom's
calling-
elderly?
No, she's not that old.
Just
So I
give her a
think she'll be
dab and
fine.
she'll
Ooh,
get
not
better.
that old, I see.
can you imagine if the cure for COVID was to fucking put a dab of wax, like, but you just,
So
I don't know,
OP.
you put it like you put it warm on your tongue. You don't even fucking smoke it. Like, can you imagine?
And then you're free. All the stoners
And
were
then
like,
you're
we
free."
knew this.
And then you're free.
I think
You guys-
that might be the cure.
Patrick stops and thinks for a second. Wait, now hold on.
He's looking at his closet right now. He's like,
Like,
Fucking
fuck.
what is it? The fucking what's that? Oh my god, what's that fucking show? The alien show? The X-Files. The X-Files theme is playing.
ah.
He's looking at his bong.
And today
Wah, wah,
on the
wah.
X-Files.
What?
Hey, you guys see that fucking thing about that silver monolith found in fucking Utah?
Yes, dude.
We're fucked. We're
That
fucked,
shit was
dog.
so cool.
A what?
There was like this silver, like long ass rectangle in the middle of like fucking nowhere.
In Utah. It's
In
the
Utah.
monolith. Yeah. It's a joke. Some artist put it there apparently.
Really? Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna make all the alien. What are they? What's the word? No,
Mark.
no. What's the people that partake in controversies?
Me?
Theorists, the conspiracy theorists.
Yeah, conspiracy theorists. Yeah, they're gonna get the rocks off of that.
Wanna touch my what?
They already have. There's so
rocks
many
off.
people.
Oh,
There's so many people like making posts about it already.
there's so many people making out right now. Think about it.
Man, I wish I was one of them.
Yeah, let's all meet up
You wanna
and
make
let's
out?
all hang. Let's all make out together.
Somewhere in the jungle, there's a lion killing its cub because it's not good enough.
Somewhere in
Jesus,
Africa,
where the
there's
fuck was the
a
freeway
tribe
exit on
getting
that one?
raped.
No, but I want to go.
Julio,
All right. Let's stray away from that. Let's talk about aliens.
Holy shit.
if you want. Are you sure you want to talk about that, or you want to talk about tigers killing their fucking kin?
Both.
Aliens
What
are
animals is-
hot.
Excuse me?
Would y'all be
This is-
scared if an alien came through to
Man,
your
it'd be fucking
house, or would you be scared?
Would
Wait,
you
I
be
just
scared
said
or
would you be scared twice? All right. Would you be scared, or would you be like, oh, hello, let me teach you about my people?
I'd be terrified.
Let me teach you about my penis.
Um,
The
Is that what you
alien's like,
meant?
the alien's like, back in my hometown, these are delicacy. These are delicious, and he rips it off. Here.
no.
Oh,
There you
Ah,
go. There you go, Patrick.
Where
a
am I going?
delicacy.
These are a delicacy on my land.
Oh shit.
I would be terrified. I would definitely be terrified.
I would be fucking. Yeah, I'd be terrified too.
I was like, I dare you, say it.
I was like, yeah, I'd be freaking out because I'm like, what the fuck are you? What are you speaking, boy? We speak English here.
I fucking like there's actually what's that movie? Is it The Fourth Kind?
I think it's called like that or something from the.
It's based off of real like found footage like documentation. Yeah, it's Fourth Kind with Mila Jovovich. Oh, God bless her, she's so gorgeous. Oh, Will Patton's in it too. Oh shit. I've never seen it, but apparently it's like a fucking scary ass movie, and it's about like aliens, and there's like the scripted scenes, obviously, which is most of the movie, but they also throw in like clips from real recordings of like, well, supposedly real, from like clips people had recorded from like cameras, like encounters with aliens and like kind of like possessions and
Hey, I
like,
have seen those vans,
manipulation.
Gabe.
yeah.
I've seen them like once, but
I have both these. If you're looking in the chat, I have both the black and white with a little bit of red around the V, and then I just ordered the white ones with the flames.
both of those are hard. We have one like that called the Van Sport that it has that same V, but it's more of a low key like shoe. It's just like a regular black suede shoe, and it has the white like patched on V. They're fucking dope.
I gotta look these
I'll
up.
send a picture of them too.
Oh, do it. Oh
That shit
yeah,
happens to me all the time.
yeah, I've seen these. These are pretty dope. Yeah, I like the block off the wall on the tongue.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are sick.
The only thing
We
I'll say is I wish the V was also on the inside of this shoe.
That would be sick. We have
Yeah.
we have some shoes called skate lows, which are literally just old schools, basically, with that block on the tongue.
Like it. That's cool. Oh, did you guys see this shirt that I posted? This T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, here's a little story with this. So I found this shirt. It's a Vans shirt. I found this like a couple years ago, and it's like my favorite shirt. But the first one I got, my brother shrank it, so I had to reorder it. And the second one,
Aw.
The second one I kind of outgrew it because it was a small, so it doesn't fit me anymore. And I was like hella bummed about it. And so for a whole year, like I didn't have this shirt. I couldn't wear it anymore. I was like, man, I really like this shirt. This is my favorite shirt. So I went online and I found it on somebody was selling it on Poshmark in a medium, brand new, pristine condition, no fucking stains or anything. I was like, fuck. And I was laying in bed. It was like fucking 10:30, and I shot up and I got out of my bed and I went to get my wallet and I immediately ordered that shit. So that's just my little story with that. This is a really cool shirt. I was so fucking glad that I found it. Like, I'm going back to like the comment about sneakerheads. Like, I not much of a sneakerhead. I will say, like, again, I am for Vans, but if I'm anything, I am like really, really, really into graphic clothing. I love graphic clothing. I have so many fucking graphic tees from like skate brands and underground shit.
I have so many T-shirts that I haven't worn because I barely go out.
That's
just
yeah.
rotting
same.
there.
I dropped fucking like just the other week. I dropped like $200 on graphic T-shirts from like Dark Seas, Quicksilver, a couple from Vans, and like yeah, I like worn them once or twice when I'd gone to the store.
Brawley, remember those Jordan 1s that I bought when I was with you?
Yeah, the orange ones.
I've literally only worn them like 3 times.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, I have some... Oh, you go?
I wore them when I went to go buy my car, and maybe
In
one
style.
or two other times.
I have 2 Jordan Lows. One's burgundy and one's green. And I've literally worn the green one once, and I haven't worn the burgundy ones yet.
Oh wow.
Yeah. With me,
When do you think you're gonna debut them?
whenever I feel like, all right, I'm gonna wear this because I have a burgundy windbreaker. So when I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wear this windbreaker, I'm gonna pull out these shoes.
That's the day for the Jordans.
Oh yeah. With me, with articles of clothing, I see something cool. Like I bought this Palace track jacket that's navy blue, and I bought it because I really like the design of it. And I have nothing that can match with the jacket. So what I do is I wait until like months pass by until I gather different clothes that can make a good fit, and I finally wear the outfit. It just takes me months to make one single outfit because I get these different articles of clothing because I like to mix and match and just make a fit.
Oh, like Azumi's. You can mix and match the burger rack.
Okay, so here's
Yeah.
it's navy blue.
Yeah, it's navy blue.
And it's not like sorry, go.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a
You
picture.
said it? Okay, show me. I think I can make a suggestion.
I have like a vision of what I want, and it involves buying a new pair of shoes just for the jacket. I have a problem.
I found a really, really nice Swiss Tech jacket at like I can't believe I found it here, Walmart.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, it's a really nice. It's Swiss Tech, and it's it's not super thick because I know like some people don't like heavy ass like jackets, but it's thick enough to be worn, but it's not heavy. It's a lightweight freaking it's called the midweight jacket. So it's like it's thick enough, but it's not heavy. You don't get fucking like sweltering hot in it. And it's comfortable. Because I'd been looking for like a rain jacket. And it's perfect. It was like $35, dog. Like I was like, fucking hell, I need this.
People be sleeping on Walmart and Target. You can find some gems in that bitch.
Well, Target I can expect, but I did not expect to find it at Walmart. I was like, damn. Show me this jacket, bro.
I'm gonna go take a picture because I can't find it online. I'm just gonna take a picture from my closet.
I want to see him change.
Ah.
Drop a like if you want to see Braulio changing.
Brawley
Actually,
is in the
don't.
closet,
No, don't do
huh?
that. I'm sorry. No, that's creepy. What did you say, Patrick?
Brawley is in the closet.
He's trapped in the closet.
I've been there.
Oh, I didn't even think about what I just said. I was thinking about the fucking song from R. Kelly. And then R. Kelly got arrested.
R.I.P. to R. Kelly.
R.I.P. to R. Kelly. I actually do really like the song Ignition.
R. Kelly
Fucking
has I don't know, I'd never really listened to R. Kelly in my life. Like I think I had listened to one song by him that had Kid Rock in it.
The one song I always knew was fucking Ignition. That was it.
I'm playing
Hey,
Skate
Patrick.
3 right now.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I was literally about to ask you what your favorite skate brand is. I actually don't even know, so I was wondering that because I was looking at skate videos right now.
Well,
Favorite skate brand, sir?
like not counting like Vans. I think Vans is actually my favorite.
Okay, no, but like
but
skateboards, like they make decks. Like
decks, probably like hookups or Baker. I don't know. I like Baker's like team a lot, but I hate their actual decks. So probably like my favorite decks. Actually, probably my favorite skate brand is just Girl, just because
yeah.
I liked them a lot when I was younger, and nowadays like I don't really like follow skate brands as much. I kind of just buy whatever deck. But like back in the day, like I really liked Girl, and I only skated Girl decks.
Yeah. No, they got some dope ones. Have you seen the who? I think it was Sean Malto. He dropped the board. They dropped the board. Girl dropped the board with Sean Malto. I'm gonna restart this. Girl Skateboards dropped a deck for Sean Malto, and it's just the Girl logo and his name, but it's shiny reflective silver. Really dope. Did I ever show you, Patrick? Did I ever show you the two that I put up on my ceiling?
No.
Oh, dog.
Show him your clock.
I don't know if I can do that, brother. That's a little personal.
Your clock, boy.
Oh, my clock. My clock. Okay. Yeah, show him that.
We all know we all know how your cock looks like.
Really?
Yeah, you haven't. Oh,
what do you? Well, what do you
I
think?
didn't
What do you think,
get
brother?
invited to that party.
Oh,
Patrick's like, what the fuck?
You guys had the cock fest without me.
okay. Look. Okay. Gabe, could you stand?
Nah, what the
stand?
fuck?
Wait. Patrick, calm down. Gabe, could you stand in the corner, please?
Yeah, and show me your cocks.
Gabe, wait. Patrick, calm down. All right, Gabe, go stand in the corner. All right, Patrick, come here. Patrick.
Yeah.
In the corner.
All right. So like, me, Gabe, and Louise, we've been close friends before you came over, so we're not really at that level with you yet. But
Bro. I thought we were all homies.
Patrick, but are you listening to me, honey?
Yeah, I'm listening, bro, but I'm pissed.
You'll get to that point, okay? All right,
I'm listening, but I'm not liking it.
Gabe, you can come back. All right, I think I calmed him down.
Okay, I totally wasn't listening down this whole time.
I totally wasn't in the call.
I totally didn't. I totally put my headphones back on the table.
I bit the bullet from our manager all the time.
Bro, you did, and let's just say, yo,
wait, what?
We need to give Patrick props.
Wait. What was Patrick? What'd you say?
I bit the bullet, bro, with our store manager every fucking time there was something going wrong.
Oh, what do you mean? Like you stepped up and like?
No, I mean I just took the fucking punishment, like
not
punishment, but like the constant sass from her. Like,
did you really? I don't really recall like
because
anything coming your way.
She didn't really get mad at our you know how you remember our first. She kind of wasn't really fazed by our manager, and the others were just part-times that were never really even like there as much. So like I was getting it from her quite frequently, dude.
Yes. Oh, dog, no. Shit. I'm not trying to talk shit at all towards you. You're wrong there though, brother. Like she definitely didn't not care about our firsts, like our manager's shit. She definitely like took a lot of like the shit our manager did to like heart. Like she was, I mean, at least whenever I talked to her, she told me just all about the shit that was going down with our manager, and like just how much it's like how unfair it was. She was basically like seeing how unfair shit was. So like I was like, man, I can't believe you like really just freaking you staying in this position, and you're powering through all this. But I mean, you too, man.
Yeah.
If that's how it was for you, like I never knew about like how much shit you would take take
this dick.
I didn't yeah.
You were a punching bag for her.
I did not know this.
Basically, bro. She was horrible.
With what happened to you, Braulio, that made me mad.
Oof. Everybody, fuck.
Hey,
Fuck.
do you
That
know
was
what?
the day
Apparently,
I just decided to stop by and visit, huh? And I walked into a catastrophe.
Yeah, dude, it was so bad. The shit hit the fan, and Patrick came through. He's like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And he's like, this is such a bad time."
Like, oh, half the staff is crying. Like, what the fuck is going on?
yeah, that's not good.
Shit hit the
Anybody,
fan.
if
Good
you're listening
times,
on
right?
this, sorry, go ahead, Patrick.
Good times, right?
Good
Oh, wonderful
times.
time. I mean, besides all the
Don't you miss
bullshit
that?
and the fucking drama, dude, like I loved working at Zemmy's. Besides all the drama and all the fucking like unnecessary fucking stress,
Just being with the
Yeah.
homies.
being
It
with the
was fun
homies,
when it
honestly.
felt like it was actually Zoomies.
Yeah, dude. Not like a fucking
When we didn't do
like,
anything and just chilled and listened to music.
And just talk.
and we
But
weren't breathed down our
actually
necks to
working, that
make
shit
sales that people
kind of
didn't want to
sucked.
do.
Yeah, honestly,
I
I didn't
think
even mind the shipment that much. It was just trying to be above Joe was hella annoying.
that
Oh
was
my God.
stupid as
Yo.
fuck. Like, yo,
Who said yo?
I had to like literally I had to grind honestly to be above Joe because like that shit did not come naturally to me at all.
it's
Same.
dumb, dude. Like you can't make people want to buy shit.
I can.
No.
How?
I mean, Luis, I believe you can. That's yeah, I can believe that. Yo, but I was gonna say, anybody listening on this, if you're a manager and you're managing like what, like a store, whatever, don't make your fucking employees cry. Don't do that shit. You do that, you're fucking awful. All right.
Don't be a piece of
Yeah,
shit
dude, it's like
manager.
she didn't know how to like talk to us, so she was just passive aggressive all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Be like
Are we
Patrick.
talking
Be a
about
better
that
manager.
one person with the
Titties.
your? I don't know about y'all, but I kind of like them, so
You only liked her for her titties, though.
I really did. I
I
really,
really,
really did.
I really did.
No,
she
she was
also
actually really cool with me.
Yeah, cause she knew you were a lost cause, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Dude, you skated by there like hella chill, like.
I've I've been there like a couple times last week, and yeah, I love
It's
seeing
just a
these.
bunch of
Honestly, dude.
skater boys.
Yeah, it's like
Hey,
actually a cool place to work probably
yeah,
now.
but they're the cool ones. Yeah,
But they're
yeah.
not cool like us, bro.
There's no
Nah.
Mexicans anymore.
Patrick, I sent you some pictures of the two skate
Penis?
decks that I put up on the ceiling.
Oh,
I want
you
to see
sent me your
penis.
PP?
Yo, PP.
Do it,
Yo,
Gabe.
yo, no, but Patrick, the gas mask one at Alien Workshop, and I fucking like I saw that. I went to Monterey like by myself one day. I needed like a head clearing day, and I fucking went out there and I found a shop. I was like, hell yeah, and I spotted it like way up, hidden between a couple other skate decks, and I was like, that's Alien Workshop. I know it. Let me see that. And the dude pulled it out. I was like, sure enough, give me this shit, dude. Fucking, I bought that immediately.
You remember that one dude from Zoomies that jacked us?
There were so many.
Very specific.
There
The
were so
employee.
many, bro.
Come
The
on,
employee
Patrick.
one.
One of the, I think they were an employee.
fucking. Oh, what was his name?
If you're listening, fuck you, bro. It's on site if I ever see your stupid ass.
I remember in stats
Apparently,
when
he paid.
wait, what up?
No, Braulio. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Braulio. Go ahead.
Me and Patrick, we had stats in college, and I just remember Patrick just seething and just venting about like I just want to kill, I just want to beat the shit out of
Jesus.
Dude, if you recall,
That's a joke for
Braulio,
legal
I
reasons.
didn't.
legal reasons. I will bleep his
I
name.
didn't go
Oh,
to class.
you know, yeah.
On the day of the, I didn't go to, or I showed up hella late the day of the, the,
The incident.
inventory meeting, where everyone's gonna get reviewed. I stayed just to see get like interrogated.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Jesus. Apparently, he paid for like a lot of the shit that he took, though.
Yeah, I wonder where the money came from. Not the register or anything.
No, definitely not.
Definitely
Yeah.
wasn't the register. That's for sure. It's not
Yeah,
like there
he's
was
a
like
piece of
$1,000 missing from it.
he's a piece of shit. I hope he gets a divorce from his wife.
Oof.
Damn, Gabe, like that.
Yeah.
You know, working
Damn.
in retail really just makes you so jaded.
No, working in a retail job where there's so many fucking sketchy people, and not including customers, including the staff, dude. It puts you in a whole new perspective. Just
Working
on
in
people
retail,
in general.
working in retail as a seasonal is about 10 times better than working in retail as a manager.
Almost
Like,
definitely.
Hey,
dude,
now
when
you
I go
guys
to
understand
Vans,
though.
I'm not even important. No one fucking cares if I'm there or not. I just show up, get my discounts, get my $13 an hour, and go home.
Just dip out. Hey man, now
No
you
one's
guys
telling me
understand.
like you got to be above Joe. No one's telling me there's 50 boxes of shipment that need to be out before you leave. I'm just do what I'm told and go home.
That's me at the warehouse. Hey, but now you guys understand why I fucking never accepted the management position.
Dude, I almost took
Dude,
that shit.
Fucking
you guys were
she
smart, bro.
she offered it to me. No, I remember when first came on, and she offered it to me. She offered me with the position, and I was like, "Can I have some time to think about it?" And she's like, "Yeah." And like, it took a couple days. I'm like, "I'm sorry, like, no, that's too stressful for me." And she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna give it to." It's like that's you know what? That's a good choice. I respect that choice. Go for it. That sounds good to me.
And then
And then
just the fuck out.
he took it, and then like it was like a couple days later, and I opened with him, and he was fucking losing his mind. I was like, dog, like just slow down, man. You're going fast. That's your problem. You're going too fast. Just slow down, and it's all good. And then I kind of just walked away. I was like, holy fuck. I'm so glad I said no. Fucking hell, dude. We
Seeing-
definitely have to have like a podcast where we just like everything's about zoomies.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait until like is here and all of us can just talk shit about. Oh my
Yes,
lord.
please. Oh my god, perfect.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, seeing dress the fuck out and hearing Gabe say like, yeah, I declined it. It made me realize like, yo, I am not taking a manager position. Nope,
No, dog. Like, yeah, can't be done.
not in that fuck fest.
Especially, I mean, especially not that store, dog.
Not that store. That place is cursed.
Dude,
Alright,
it's cursed.
It's
That place
cursed,
is
definitely.
cursed. We have a curse on us right now. When will the curse be lifted? Come back on the next podcast to know.
Cursed.
All right, let's save. I say we save any more zoomies like tales for when we got like when we're ready.
I feel
Let's
like we
just-
talk about zoomies too much.
Yeah, I was like, yo, is this the Zoomies podcast episode?
Maybe. Hey, I still love shopping there. So like, I got something. I ordered something. It's coming in. So
I mean,
Yeah, but we're not talking about shopping. We're just talking. We're just always complaining about it.
yo, like, listener, right? We're random people to you, but like we talk about Zoomies a lot because we all met there, we worked there, we all met in Zoomies, and we all came through that, and we all struggled
suffered.
from that. We all suffered from that place, so we kind of have a soft spot, but also at the same time we have a grudge against that store.
Facts.
it's just mixed feelings. Yeah. That's all I can say.
It's like the pet monkey you had, but it ripped off your face. You love that monkey, but it ripped off your face. You know.
Fun fact: I don't like monkeys.
Really?
Yeah.
Do
Not
they
that I'm
ju-
afraid of them. Not that I'm afraid. No, I'm not
they're-
afraid of them.
like they're at the bottom tier list of animals for you.
I just don't like monkeys. Like think they're cute and like they just like that like they love them. Like nah. I'm
I
good.
just have a fascination for chimps, monkeys, and gorillas because they're the closest to us. So it's just funny seeing us, but like lesser.
That part. Yeah.
Scuffed humans.
What up?
That part. What?
Scuffed humans.
Scuffed humans, yes. Monkeys are scuffed humans.
Scuffed
love
humans, it's
that.
perfect. I will say
Yesterday
that
we
part of
talked about how we should just enslave monkeys.
Nah, I'm not cool with that.
No, but like, no, he was
Because-
saying like, how has that not come up in the past?
Braulio.
You know?
Probably has to justify it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
I mean,
exactly
no,
what
you
I
know
was like,
that's
because they're
that's-
fucking stupid, bro. They're animals.
Mm,
yeah. Yeah, I agree,
And it's
Luis.
like you could make them do things. I'm surprised no one's like tried
we can
to
make them
just make
fuck
them
us,
do
bro. Honestly.
facts, bro. That monkey pussy.
Y'all
that
ever
pussy.
been? Yeah, yup. Y'all ever had a monkey fucking ride you? Shit's insane,
Yeah, it's
bro.
it's so
I'm gonna go
much
take a piss.
different.
That is an interesting thought though. Like it's interesting to think that could be done, but nobody's done it. It's a dark
Maybe
thought.
it should, huh?
Maybe
Just kidding.
we should bring cannibalism and we should
Braulio.
enslave monkeys.
Braulio. You need to get off this.
It's just funny because
Good.
y'all
Somewhere
I
in the
wouldn't-
title of this video, like it's gonna be this, and Braulio's hidden taboo.
Braulio likes taboo
Bro.
things.
Bro, you remember in Drake and Josh when the man was gonna eat a fucking orangutan?
What?
I what?
I do not recall.
You never seen? Yeah, there's an episode of Drake and Josh where a guy
Okay.
is gonna eat an orangutan.
What?
Yeah, and Drake and Josh have to go through some hijinks to get the orangutan to not get eaten.
I think
Thank
I
you for
remember
using-
that vaguely.
Thank you for using that word, hijinks.
You're welcome.
I will say, okay, Braulio on back on monkeys. I do like orangutans. Like orangutans is probably like the only like primate. Does it fall under chimp or primate?
Aren't they the same?
I don't know, dog. They're the only kind of monkey that I kind of like.
Orangutans are like B tier for me. I
Here.
don't know. Yo, let's
Rank it-
rank monkeys. Let's rank monkeys.
Uh,
Yes. I like baboons. They look crazy.
Baboons are fucking scary. Okay, I will say baboons are scary.
They are
Baboons will fuck
scary.
you up.
They will just murder you.
Baboons will fucking murder your shit, dude. Oy.
Yo, talking about Drake and Josh, did y'all know that Drake, he moved to Mexico, changed his last name from Drake Bell to Drake Campana, which is Spanish for bell, and he's making Spanish music.
Yeah, I did know that. That's crazy.
You fucking. You're lying.
Bro, look it up.
You're lying.
Look it up,
I-
Gabe. I swear.
I'm gonna look up Drake Campana.
Look it up.
I'll be
You
right back. I need to
fucking
pee.
what, mate?
Apparently, like, he has a bigger fan base in Mexico, so he's like, yo, I'm gonna move there.
You fucking what, mate? Hold on, I'm gonna fix that. You fucking what, mate?
You fucking what? Like, I was shocked when I discovered that too. I was like, what?
What the hell?
I know, right?
This it's I'm reading it on Insider, and the title of the article could not be more accurate. At the end of the article it says, and fans are trying to understand why. And I'm like, that's me.
That's me.
Yo, what the hell? That's wild. Hey man, if I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. If he's having fun, man, and he's living his life, fuck it.
Yo,
That's just so crazy.
It's just so random. Like, what?
I want to see him. I know it's not necessarily Mexican, it's more like Cuban, but like some Mexican culture has adopted it. I want to see him in a guayabera.
Yo, he's made like music in Spanish, and it's pretty fire. Not gonna lie,
I gotta listen to this now.
it's crazy.
That's crazy. That's so interesting.
I started listening to it, and I was like,
Drake
okay,
Campana.
this slaps.
All right, Drake Campana, I see you.
Like, Campana, I see you.
Man, wow, that's really interesting. That's so crazy.
It's so
I
fucking.
want to see him in a
random.
guayabera though. I want to see him, or like I don't know.
Naked.
Fucking, we'll probably see him in fucking huaraches.
Honestly, dude, we'll see him in the mariachi suit.
That would be great. Would not be surprised. Man, Drake and Josh was great though.
Drake and Josh was so good.
Trying to, what I'm trying to get my mom into though. Like I'm trying to is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm trying. Like I keep telling her about it. I'm like, you'd love it, mom. Love it.
Does she fuck with like cartoons or animation?
Only like Disney movies.
But like, you're like, this
And-
is a good story. Watch it.
Oh God, Avatar: Last Airbender is probably like the best kids show ever written. I will say that right there. If anybody has any problems with
Ooh.
it,
I'm
fight me.
trying to think of a good. I will say Adventure Time is close to home for me,
I can understand that. I can totally
Yeah.
see that.
but
But-
Last Airbender is the goat.
But I mean, only because like when I think of other cartoons, there's just a lot of other cartoons that will people hold it against it. Like I say Airbender because it's a story through and through. It's continuous. It's not episodic where it's like well no, that's not. It is episodic. It's not.
I know which term you're talking about.
It's not those cartoons where it's just like, oh, this episode is about this. Like, oh, this episode's about this. Like
It's
it
random
tells
events each different episode.
pretty much. Last Airbender is a story through and through, but each episode can kind of stand out on its own. Like, I mean, you definitely don't want to start from anywhere. Like, watch the whole show; it's great. But like, it it's just yeah. Last Airbender is freaking great, dude.
My favorite arc is when they reached Ba Sing Se.
Yep.
That's like one of my favorite parts. I don't know, maybe it's
Season
because
two.
like they
Or
got
not season two,
into
season 3.
the big city in their world, and it was interesting to see. And earthbenders are dope. I would honestly the element I would want is earthbending.
Damn, I thought about this too, and I don't actually know. I feel like I would say Earth. No, you know what? No, I would say water.
Water?
Yeah, because I love the ocean. I do love Earth. I do love our planet, and I feel sad that it's suffering.
Wait.
But I love the ocean, dude, and the ocean makes me so curious. Like, we know more about space than we do our own ocean.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what?
isn't it like the ocean?
That-
We've only discovered like what 20% of it.
It blows my fucking mind, dude. We know more about the stars and the galaxies in outer space than our own goddamn fucking the water and our own planet. That blows my mind.
The ocean scares me.
There's some deep shit down in the ocean that we don't even like. There's species down there that we haven't even discovered. Like, it's fucking
yeah.
crazy, man. Yeah, I would love to see that. Like, so that like, if I could have like the power of water, I'm pretty sure as a waterbender, I would not be able to go down to like the fucking the bottom of the ocean, like to the fucking the lowest part of
The pressure will kill you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like that would be so difficult as a waterbender. But if I just had powers like of water, like if we're just talking about superhero status, and I could survive in any depth at any depth of water, I would totally be like a water superhero. So I could go down to the bottom of the ocean and see what's down there. Yeah, Patrick, that's how I feel.
Yo, Patrick.
Welcome to One Hell of a Podcast.
Were
What's
you
up?
What element would you want to bend?
Titties. No.
Just dick.
This dick.
Honestly, if I could bend any element, dude, I'd be a firebender.
Hmm.
The firebenders are badass. They have the baddest chicks.
Some
I
baddies.
just think their technique, bro, is kind of the coolest. Like the waterbenders are cool too. The airbenders look a little goofy.
The who
But-
benders?
The airbenders look a
Oh,
little
okay.
goofy. I just feel like the firebenders look the coolest. Like their styles that look cool. Like the moves they do. Like it
It's
looks a lot more
ferocity.
like actual martial arts than like someone playing with rocks and air.
Well, I forget each element, the way that they bend, it's actual. They're all stylized. The movements are stylized after
Different like fighting
actual
Some
styles.
sort
martial
of-
arts. Yeah, and I forget. I always forget which is which.
I think earthbending has like some sumo aspects or some sumo, like you can see it, right?
I think you're right. Man, I always forget, and I it's always. But earthbending is definitely like the coolest translation to me of the martial art.
Yo, all right. So water bending, all right. Basically, with all the elements, you have a secondary element. Earth bending, you can metal bend. Water bending, you can ice bend, or you can make ice. Fire bending, you can bend lightning. What does air bending have? What's the secondary? Does it have a secondary element?
You can bend air and air.
Yeah, like earth bending, you can bend metal. Fire, you can use lightning. Water bending, you can use ice. Does air bending not have another technique that they did discovered?
Airbending, you could goddamn fly.
That is true. If you reach a point, you can fly.
I think that's their. I think that's like the alternate. I think honestly, like I honestly think,
I'm
but you
cracking
just
a
have
beer.
to master it. So I have them.
cracking beers.
Cracking the beer.
Oh, dude, that actually sounds good right now. So I have them. So water bending is Tai Chi.
Okay.
Earthbending. That's right. Earthbending is Hungar. It's Hungar is known for strong stances and rooting to the ground.
Oh yeah, that's
No
definitely that.
Scuffed, Hungar is based on the movements of animals, especially the tiger, which represents hard power, and the crane, which stands for soft power. So yeah, Hungar is like it's strength in stance, but also balance.
Mm-hmm.
It's strength and stance, but balance with center mass basically. Hungar is fucking sick. Hungar is one of the sickest fucking fighting styles. So fucking cool. Yes, that's right. Firebending is Shaolin, is Northern Shaolin specifically. It's very dynamic. It's very ferocious, and it's not fast paced, but it's very it's not fast paced. It's just very powerful striking movements. It's very kind of pinpoint style striking movements. And
If
then
I
the
was a
airbending is-
waterbender, oh, I'm sorry.
No, go.
If I was a waterbender, I would go to a brewery and beer bend all of it down my throat at once.
You fucking head ass.
Not where I was thinking you were gonna go. I thought you were gonna be like, I would, I would waterbend that pussy juice.
No, but it is worth noting. I hella like how they introduced bloodbending in Avatar.
Oh,
And
Oh,
then in
that's
Legend of Korra,
right.
they brought it back as some crazy illegal thing that only a couple heads could do.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yo, when
Bloodbending.
when I was a kid watching that episode, I was so mad that Katara didn't want to learn bloodbending. I was like, this is a powerful moveset.
No, it's
I
fucking
get-
this
evil.
dumb bride.
I get Katara. All right, I get it's an evil method, but I was like, yo, fuck it, join the evil side, Katara. Be Anakin. Use bloodbending.
Man, that was a very tense episode. Fucking
It
what was
was
her name?
such a-
Hama.
Did you
It
call
was
me a
such a, like-
fairy?
Yes, you are. And the fresa.
I called you baby.
Baby
Airbending.
girl.
Airbending is Bagua.
What about coochie bending?
That's waterbending.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite.
Yep, when you
That's-
get that shit shaking.
That's why I choose waterbending.
When you get that shit shaken.
Have
Man, perfect.
I want to dominate your cheeks.
you guys played Paladins?
You can do that if you want.
Nah.
Play-
Paladins?
Oh, the knockoff for Overwatch.
Fortnite.
I was gonna say Fortnite.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Chuck.
Dude, you know what I would love to bend though?
Boo.
The over the
THC.
counter.
What you say?
THC bending.
That's firebending, dog. You're good. That's firebending.
Fire. It is indeed some fire.
You wouldn't, whenever you lose your lighter, you'd be chilling because you could just bring out your thumb and have a little flame.
Oh my god.
That's facts.
Wait, I got something. Okay, real quick. Have any of you ever played the game BioShock?
You put the
I
Infinite.
have not.
Oh yeah, that's right, brother. Yeah, Infinite. Okay. First game, BioShock. Fucking amazing game. One of my most favorite story-based games. It's beautiful. It's awesome. Really, really cool. Anyways, I was at work and I don't remember how it came up, but we started talking about games and I mentioned BioShock.
Oh,
You
I know
I
what you're
think
going.
Chewie knows too.
Yeah.
I think Chewie knows too. So in BioShock, the three main elements that you can use, they're called plasmids, but the three main elements you can use are Winter Blast, Incinerate, and Electrobolt. Ice, fire, and lightning. And I turned to one of my buddies. I was like, "Hey man," I was like, "If you could choose between the three, what would you choose? Fire, lightning, or ice?" And he's like, "I don't know." He's like, "Think lightning." I was like, "Right, me too." I was like, "Lightning. How often do you see lightning strike the earth in real life?" He's like, "Yeah, we're just talking about it." I was like, "Lightning's fucking cool. It's such an astonishing thing to see." And blah blah blah, this and that. He's like, "Yeah, that'd be cool." And then we walk down some pallets, down some boxes, and we turn the corner, and I see my other homie, and I'm like, "Hey, Jay, if you could choose between fire, if you could choose between fire, lightning, or ice, which would you choose?" And he was just kind of having a moment, I guess. He was just low. He was tired. He puts he's putting a box up and he turns over to us and he's leaning in the boxes, and so he leans back to look at us and he's like, "Man, I would shoot dick cheese out of my head." And me and my other buddy were like, "Fucking what?" And he goes back to doing his shit and we're like, "Oh man, what the fuck?" And then we walk away and we're just getting back to work, and then we're going back towards him. and it came back up. We're like, man, can you fucking believe he said that? Fucking dick cheese. And then we turn the corner
Oh.
and he hears us. He hears us and he leans back again and he puts his hand out like fucking Spider-Man and he goes,
Oh. I'm gonna throw up.
oh, this fucking guy. And we were like, oh, what the fuck? When he made that noise and he fucking puts his hand out like Spider-Man. Oh my god. Oh, that shit made me die.
For
Oh,
those, if you're a male and you're listening to this podcast, wash your penis, please.
keep your fucking cock clean.
And women, wash your
Oh, dude, that
vaginas
reminds
too.
me. I should hit the clinic.
What?
I need a test, bro.
Oh no.
What
I
happened,
need a
my boy?
test. That gnarly chick, the one that told you stole my Supreme beanie.
Fuck.
Oh no, what? When did this happen?
Dude, like a couple months ago, I
Oh,
was
what,
messing around with a chick from Tinder. And she stole my
oh,
Supreme beanie and
what
also
a
just felt dirty.
what a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, dog.
I mean, I
Stay healthy.
got COVID tested and all I had was COVID.
Well,
But I guess they didn't take a sample of my little swimmers either.
your divers.
My divers.
Your
Stay
holy
healthy, man.
divers.
Oh, the diver.
Yeah. Also, if you're
I would love to
sexually active,
impregnate someone.
get tested.
Get tested regularly.
Here on the
Regularly
One
protections.
Hell of a Podcast, we all take one STD test every 2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
Jesus. Get tested regularly. Regularly enough to where to the rate of what you're having sex. So in Patrick's case, every 2 weeks.
In my case, every 2 years.
Oh, in my case, I don't know.
I'm still
that
virgin,
would be a
though.
long time.
In my case, never, ever.
That's okay, Braulio, dude. Just
I'll find someone.
no, wait. Okay, on the real, no
fuck
judgment. Are
someone.
you?
No.
You're not. Okay, cool.
I am.
Shut up.
Oh,
I like to joke that
I
I'm a
can-
virgin, though.
Can I ask a serious question? If you guys don't want to answer, you guys
Go me, friend.
do you guys regret your take two? Do you guys regret your first time?
Oh, most
Mm.
definitely, dude. My first time was horrible.
Oh, was it?
I was.
Wait,
Oh, yeah. Sucking in the wrong hole by accident. Yeah.
Oh no, bro. It was
oh man.
it was pretty bad, and I was telling this to one of my homies, and like she was the first person I told because I think this was like around junior year or sophomore year, I think. And this was like the homie I told, and she was like, "You just got taken advantage of," and I was like, "What? Nah." I was really
Aw.
jaded. I was way more jaded than I am now. Maybe I'm more jaded now, but I was just fucked in high school. But I was just like not giving a fuck. I was just like, oh, no. But like for the full story, not full story, but I was under the influence of alcohol. I was just blasted. I was blasted, and I was with this girl, and she was I think she was crossed. I can't remember.
That's
But yeah, she was gonna take me home because I was being responsible, sort of. I was being like, all right, I'm gonna drink tonight. I'm not gonna drive there. I'm gonna have somebody take me who's not gonna drink, and then yeah, sex. And the thing is, I barely remember. I don't even remember the night, and like she told me up front, and I was like, oh, I guess thank you for taking my virginity. I was just like soulless. I was just like, that's my first time. That fucking okay, whatever. But now that I think about it now, I'm just like, wow, that was shit.
man, that makes me mad.
It was
My
also
first time was.
Yeah, you go, Patrick.
It was also pretty like hazy, dude. I was so drunk, and I barely even remember it. But I just honestly, I wouldn't have wanted it to happen any other way because before I lost my virginity hella late. I was like 18.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was like late for like my social circle. And
it's never too late.
I was always like I was always pretty like scared just like of the whole process, like putting my like just dick in a pussy. I was like, dude, what's that gonna be like? That's a trip. And I was
The
always just scared, like, what if my like dick isn't like good enough, bro? Like, what if I like fart or something? Like, I was always just hella scared. And me and my ex-girlfriend, we got very fucked up at a little kickback, and we just, dude, there was people in the room awake, bro, and we just
Can I pause you real quick?
sure.
You said kickback. I freaked out because I thought you said kids pad.
Oh,
shit.
that would have been the
No.
no.
I was like, okay, continue.
Yeah, we
Oh.
just proved our love right there on the floor, bro, in front of people.
What?
And
Wait, whoa,
and
what?
there was people in the room.
No, Patrick, no.
I don't
Yo,
remember it, bro.
Fuck, I'm so
So
sorry.
yeah, and like basically, uh, the following morning, the only reason I knew like what had happened actually happened was because I woke up and my pants were unzipped,
Oh.
and my ex chick's laying right next to me. And she's wearing the athletic shorts that I was wearing last night.
Oh,
I was like, huh, this is interesting. Like, how did that happen?
how did that happen?
And then her
Oh,
boyfriend
man.
picked her up. Like about
And then her
10 minutes
what?
later, her boyfriend picked her up.
Wait a minute.
About
Wait,
yeah.
Whoa. Patrick,
you were dating
fucking
somebody and they had a
Christ.
boyfriend?
No, it was my ex-girlfriend. Like at that time, she was my ex-girlfriend.
I'm
Like
confused.
during the
Holy fuck. She cheated on her boyfriend, brother, with Patrick.
correct.
With Patrick
Okay.
being her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
So basically,
Holy
Patrick got
fuck.
a nice schlong that she can't get enough of. Good job, Pat.
My
And
God,
the
that
worst
is.
part, dude, that chick low key ruins my life though because I still low key like have it for her because I didn't get to
Fuck.
smash that much. And dude, like we've come so close so many fucking times and it just never happens. Like, I almost got her to cheat on her boyfriend again with me like a couple months ago, but it didn't work at the very end.
God damn, Patrick.
I want to risk COVID and just go give you a hug, man.
Yes, I second that. My
I'm
God.
sorry,
Hey, but
Patrick.
honestly, bro, when I woke up though, like I was the most stoked I've ever been. Like when I left that house, bro, I was like, "Holy shit, bro! I have been in a pussy."
Yeah, and I don't remember.
Hey, man, if as long as you can feel good about something, man.
Yeah.
Facts, bro.
My
Look,
first
always
time,
look on the
like
bright side. But yes, go Gabe.
my first time, it definitely can't compare to you guys. It was it was simple. I just regret it because the person I was with, the person ended up being shitty. It
Ooh.
was just we were at her house, parents weren't home, and she asked me, and I was like, okay, and I was nervous as fuck too, but that was it. Yeah, but it's just I regret it, like I said, because of the person I was with. This was the person who, after I broke up with her, she threatened me with statutory rape charges.
Oh fuck yes. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Dude, that's
yeah,
hot.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then but I realized like a year later, I had realized that she wouldn't have been able to do it. Like it wouldn't have been like she wouldn't have been able to do it because like we were already like of age. I just wasn't thinking. I was like I wasn't thinking at that moment. I didn't know the charges and all that shit.
Yeah,
And
you
I
hear
was
the
just
R word and it all kind of goes red.
yeah, fucking pretty much. And you just start panicking. And I had a mini heart attack.
Fuck.
Like no lie, like I actually did. Like I went to the doctor and they're like, "Oh, you had like a heart palpitation or something."
Oh my
Like, oh.
lord.
I was like, "Oh, fucking cool."
I mean, that's such a scary thing.
Yeah, isn't it?
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck that person. But also, I hope that person gets help because that person does need help. But fuck that person.
Fuck.
Once that person's okay, once that person has the help that they need and everything's good, fuck that person.
Fuck. Welcome to one hell of
Yeah.
a podcast where we have shitty first experiences of losing our virginities. What about you, Chewy?
Yeah, I'm sorry I asked the question.
No, it's all good. It's actually like a nice bonding moment for all of us.
Chewy, what say you? If he's there,
I don't think he is.
he's AFK. Yep. Well,
But like, for those listening, like, I mean, Yeah, fucking losing your virginity is scary.
It is scary. Yeah, don't listen to like those people like and like where they say, "Oh, you gotta lose your virginity or you lose." Dude, you don't like
Just
take it
wait
slow.
until you're ready. Yeah.
Like for real, dude. Like we never listen. Like we never listen to that fucking phrase. Like wait until you're ready, man, because
I thi-
then it'll be great.
I mean, like usually around like high school, people lose their virginity, and just like Patrick said, like he was late to around his circle, so it's like a stigma that you have to lose your virginity. What are you doing?
It
Don't be a
is.
virgin, and people are like pressured, like, oh my god, I'm a virgin, I need to, and they're just pressured to do
But
it.
honestly, bro, let me tell you though, if when you're a little younger, bro, it's kind of you never had it, bro. That's like put yourself in the shoes of a youngster, bro. They've never had that coochie before, and you just spend the first like after you're like in like probably at least middle school. I'd say from like middle school on, bro, you're just chasing coochie, and that's about it.
That's yeah,
Yeah.
Like when you're that young, you're just a squirrel trying to get the damn nut.
pretty much, man. My God, that was a perfect phrase.
Yeah,
Just looking for a nut.
because if you don't want to be too old a virgin. I mean, you could. That'd be kind of epic.
You could be kind of epic. I can't think of a clever phrase, so I'm just gonna be a sad boy and say I'm looking for love.
That's it.
I'm looking for sex
I am
Patrick's
for with
like,
looking.
guys.
Patrick's like, I don't know about you.
I'm looking for myself. I need to find myself.
That
And
too,
then,
Looking
yeah.
for sex
then I
with
can find
guys.
somebody.
That first.
I guess
Well-
now that we're on the podcast, that was a better time than any to publicly bring up. Remember the situation with the chick sliding my DMs yesterday?
Oh,
I'm
I
trying
want
to
to know.
remember. I can't remember.
I want to
We were like, oh
know.
fuck, what should we say to this person?
Oh
Slid
fuck,
into my
that's right.
DM.
Oh my god, that's right. That's right. Yo,
Oh yeah, it's
tell Gabe.
Hundreds did a collab with Uno.
basically I tweeted that I had
What the
COVID,
fuck?
and this chick slid into my DMs and was like all trying to talk to me. And then I've been talking to her today, and she's like pretty cool. She wants to hang out with me once I'm like cleared.
Go full
Hey,
send. We love to
that's
see a happy ending.
hey, that's cool, man. I dig that.
Dude,
Hey, bring her flowers.
yeah.
Be like, yo. Usually people bring sick people flowers, but like,
You're
I want to bring you
beautiful. I
flowers.
love you.
I want to
I
bring
wa-
Well,
you
here's the
flowers
thing,
because,
bro. Here's the
huh?
thing, and this is not the first time. Like, I've been single, like for the podcast. I've been single for about 2.5 years, and like I've kind of like curved anyone that's ever tried to pursue me. And like the thing is, I'm like kind of on my way out of this area at the end of the year, so I don't want anyone to like get their hopes up on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you should give her that idea like, yo, I'm going to be dipping, but if you're down to mess around, I'm here to mess around, you know?
Facts.
Like you got to be straight up with her though. Like you got to be like, yo, like, hey, if you're looking for a relationship, I'm sorry. I'm not that guy. But like if you want to mess around or if you like to be my roommate and move over here, come through.
Yo, that'd be sick as fuck.
And then she like
There's a kicker,
plans on
bro. There's a
killing you.
kicker.
Kicker.
Bro, she has a child.
Oh,
Oh,
oof.
Brawley or Patrick.
You see that? That's the kicker.
You see
That-
what the kicker is? I most certainly do.
That makes me obviously want to smash way
That's-
more.
That's a bigger
But-
commitment though, like, bro.
Facts.
Like
That's-
also look it in the eyes of the kid. This dude, this random ass dude
I
is
don't want to look
coming
at the kid while I'm
coming
doing
to
it.
smash his mom. And then this kid is like, "Oh, who's this guy? Is this guy an asshole? Is this guy going to be my new dad? Who knows? No, it's just some dude just
Well,
fucking
bro,
my mother."
It's a
The kid
It's-
goes to
it's 4
the mom's
months.
phone. The kid goes through the mom's phone and sees like, I'm gonna smash you, and like, oh, is he gonna play Avengers with my mom?
Well, dude, her child's only 4 months old.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
The
God, wow.
the chick's only 20, bro. She's younger than me.
What the fuck? Wait a minute. No.
Um,
Wait, how old are you, Patrick?
22.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. I my flip switched into my coworkers because they're like, some of them are younger.
Yo,
I'm
Patrick,
just like, bro.
if you've always had the dream of becoming a dad, now's your chance.
No,
There
I've
you
had
go,
the
bro.
dream of being with a MILF.
You technically
Do we?
are, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you count that? I can't
Yeah.
count it.
Yeah, that is. She's a mom. Like,
Uh,
you want to fuck her. She's a mom. She's a MILF.
that's not what I think of when I think of that.
A MILF
Facts,
is
But
bro. I think
literally.
of. Oh fuck! You have to bleep that one.
Yeah. Um,
I have to bleep that one. Cut it out, Braulio.
a MILF is literally a mom I'd like to fuck. So she's a mom. You want to fuck her. She's a MILF.
No, I know,
Facts.
but that's not what I think of when I think of.
It's because you watch porn and that's all we know.
No, no, that's not why.
The same.
Because I don't. Because I just don't think of young moms, dude. Like young, they're my age.
No, I
I don't
hear
know.
you. When I think of MILF, I think of like. Well, I think of.
You know who you're thinking of.
I think of like Lisa Ann and Sarah J.
I don't know these names that you're naming.
You should look them up. They're good content creators. I'm gonna go pee because I don't want to miss this beautiful podcast.
This segment.
Welcome to One Hell of a Podcast, where
Yes.
we discuss our plans to have sex with MILFs and our potential porn addictions from certain people as well. I think
Oh,
I have a
man.
problem.
If Braulio wanted to try and get this monetized, definitely wouldn't.
Well, the thing is, when you're a small channel, you can kind of get away with a little more.
Oh no, yeah.
Because, like, the YouTube gods don't follow you as closely.
YouTube God just like, oh, this is just a small fry in a big operation,
Yeah.
which is kind of sad.
But on the real, though, do you think it's a little odd that, like, that situation occurred to me? Like, a female from my hometown on Twitter is trying to, like, pursue me, and she also happens to have a child.
Nah, it's a pretty big stretch, man. But you can run into people like in those areas, like it can happen.
That's facts. And maybe this person is my soulmate, and I'm gonna have a beautiful stepchild.
And
Hey,
you're
man,
gonna
you never
curve
know.
her because you're scared.
Hey, man.
Hey, what the?
Hey, like
do you know
Braulio
me
said,
to
man.
do that ever?
Wait, what?
Would I do that?
I don't know.
Would I be
Yes.
that guy?
Holy shit.
Like Braulio said, dude, like you just gotta be real. And you know what? I've like heard so many people like talk shit about that. Like, I don't know why people do that. Like people like just trying to fuck around, like that's awful. Like, I mean, I don't think I could personally do it. I mostly just make jokes about it. Like I'll make jokes.
It's very unfulfilling. It is honestly the most disgusting. I've only had like 2 or 3 one-night stands, and I feel gross after. Like, I just
Oh,
need a lot of showers, and it just wasn't worth it at all. And I just feel like I gave up myself to some whore who
No,
wasn't
man.
worthy.
fuck.
You can't say that. You can't do that because then you make yourself feel worse. You just gotta be safe. You gotta be careful. The thing is like, I mean, in that moment, like, you want it, and that's fine. That's fine. You don't gotta feel bad about it, man, because it's just gonna make you feel worse. It's in the moment that you want it, and then afterwards, when like whenever, if the relationship in that sense, like the communication, if if the communication is done and both parties are no longer like contacting each other, and then that's it, man. That's whatever. But you just can't feel bad about it. If you know for a fact that something is wrong, that something was wrong between like having sex and like, then definitely take it serious. But if everything's good, if you're safe and like you guys had sex and that's it, and you guys communication's done, don't feel bad about it, man. Like it's just gonna, like I said, it's gonna make you feel worse. Like in the moment you want it, and like there's nothing wrong with that, man. Like there's nothing wrong with freaking just wanting to hook up with somebody. Like I mean, again, I personally can't do it. But it's whatever, man. Like that's my real talk for it.
It's different for everybody because some
It's
people
whatever.
Yeah.
like with some people can be like, oh, like I can only give myself up to somebody I'm in a relationship with, you know? And that
Right.
could either be like a friendship, like or like a relationship, like boyfriend, girlfriend, 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 all that jazz. But there with
Mhm.
other people, some people can be like more sexually open, and they could enjoy having a one night stand and with somebody else, but I think like communication is key,
Very much so.
like instead of just like finding some random ass person, fucking them, and like, all right, that's it. Having like communication with a one night stand and having a good time and a fun time, and then never seeing them again, that could leave you satisfied.
Yeah, man. Communication, it's very, very much so. It's very much like it's key. I mean, that's
Facts.
one part in how both parties stay safe, dude.
Oh, most definitely. Welcome to One Hell of a Podcast, where we give sex advice.
Yes, sir. Welcome to One Hell of a Podcast.
And we can get deep
Give
in our shit.
life lessons, sex advice.
If you're a
Yeah, man.
virgin, click off of this podcast, go watch porn, and that's what you learn from it.
Everything you need to know about love and romance, it can be found in porn.
Oh boy.
I'm sad that I learned everything about sex from porn. Well, not everything. Like I actually looked into articles and read other people's opinions and shit, and I'm better, more knowledgeable about sex instead of fucking knowing what Lisa Ann is doing on video 3.
Yes, bro. Yes.
I think it's so it's kind of interesting to me that my parents never really had like the sex talk with me, and like
Me neither.
they never really talked about sex with me like in general. Only except for when I like started dating, when I got into my first relationship.
Yeah.
They just told me like they were like, "Oh, be careful, like this and that, protect yourself." Like, but they never had like the sex talk.
The only
I learned everything on my own.
the
Go ahead.
closest thing I have to is sex talk. It was from my dad. It was during my communion party or something like that.
Oh.
When I graduated the church, and my dad was blasted, and he came to me, and then he came over to me. How old was I? I think I was junior or a senior. I can't remember. But he came to me, and then he was telling me like, "Yo, you need to get over this girl. This girl you talked about one time. You like she's nice. You should go. You should like." He was just talking so much random shit, and then he was saying like, "If I know you're of age and I know you're gonna have sex, be safe about it." And that's it. And I was like, thanks, Dad. I'ma go now.
Dad was just blasted. That's like, yeah, that's the kind of talk you get when your dad's just freaking sauced out and just walks in.
What about you, Patrick? You received the bird and the bees talk?
No, I kind of got it from my brother, basically. And then I
Mm.
got the rest of it from like peers in school.
Oof.
My
Yeah.
mom asked me once when it was like I was too far gone. Like, she just kind
Oh,
of just was like, "Did you figure that out?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did."
thanks for checking in.
Yeah, like shit. Yeah, like you good, mom. We don't have to have this talk. Like we don't need to have this conversation.
It's
I
good
know about
for. I know about it.
the tuna.
The tuna. The tuna.
It's good for a parent to teach, but also I can see from their point of view like it's fucking awkward.
It is,
Dude,
man. It is.
when I have a child, bro, how am I supposed to tell him like you gotta stick that cock where the sun don't shine?
What age do you guys think is appropriate for that talk?
Probably like 7.
What?
Um,
What? What? I had stroke.
Definitely, probably like 15.
I think like 12 or 13 they could handle it.
12 or 13? I know that shit happens, but shit. You're prepping your kid
You
for the
think
real
they're-
world.
Well, dude, they get their first sex. I got my first sex ed class in 5th grade.
That is true.
Good point.
Yeah, that is a good point.
So like I'd say around that time is when like they can handle it.
That is a very
But
good
also,
point.
dude, I don't know about these new generation of children. I feel like they're kind of pussies.
Oh, all
Nah,
these
they're
kids are-
fucking younger.
No, all these
I
kids
mean-
are fucking, dude.
People, it's
Oh,
been
they're all
happening since
fucking?
the day, like, even like the 1930s. Kids have been fucking, kids have been smoking weed and ciggies and drinking. Like, it's always been happening. It's always
their
been around.
natural instinct is to
It's
just
just
fuck,
the
bro.
rate. It's just the rate kind of like fluctuates from between our generations, between different generations.
Yeah, I mean, it's just instinct. We just we want to fucking reproduce.
Pretty much.
That's why we're all horny and we have a little devil in our pants.
I think there was like 4 girls in my high school that got pregnant.
Dude, it was
Okay.
pretty like normal in my high school, I feel like.
Really?
Yeah.
Normal in what sense?
It
That shit
happened
was
to like
happening.
a good amount of people.
I
A good amount of
remember.
people got pregnant?
Yeah.
I remember. I
Oh,
remember
man.
I lost my mind when the girl got pregnant in my middle school, and I was like, "What?
What the
Yeah, me too, man.
fuck?
Like, bro?" And
Me
it sucks
too.
more for the girl because she is carrying that baby. The dude, he can easily dip the fuck out. The girl is received. I don't know. I don't want to say the burden because that sounds fucked up. But also, like, you're too young for a kid. You don't know what you're walking into.
Okay, not in a rude sense, in a sense of like preparedness and self like and sustainability. It is a burden.
Yeah.
When they're young, man, and they don't funds. If okay, it most certainly is if the dude dips out too, like if he just freaking does
Like he
not
just
support.
left her like that.
That is the burden, dude, because that girl has to do it all on her own now. If she doesn't have money, if she doesn't have anyone to help her, like I mean, she's got her parents, but like still, dude, like that's fucked up. It's really fucked up. Welcome to One Hell of a Podcast, where we talk about how fucked up being a parent at a young age can be.
Oh fuck, man! Today, this podcast talks on so many topics. I hope you enjoy.
Man, we went on so much shit. We were talking about shoes, and talking about sex, talking about concert experiences, listening to Patrick's lovely, lovely sounding.
Oh my god! Oh my
Belgian.
god! Stop!
What?
I think I told Patrick that I forgot who I told this, but Gabe, do you know what sounding is? The act of sounding. You're not gonna like it, but
No,
prepare
I don't
yourself.
know. Now I
Grab your
don't like
chair.
that I said that word.
Grab your chair,
gonna-
Gabe.
I'm gonna
The
grab my legs.
the act of sounding is when you put a foreign object down your urethra.
That's hot.
Definitely not.
Dude,
Patrick.
what the fuck?
What up?
That's what
That's
it's
just...
called. It's called sounding.
Yes.
That is so
Why is it called
gross.
sounding?
Ask the sounders. I don't know.
Why?
Dude,
my dick.
I would do it.
Sense.
Would you?
It would make more.
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, hey,
Would
hey,
you?
to each their own, bro. I ain't
It
know.
would make more sense if it was called like tunneling or something. That just
Tunneling. There
It'd
was
make
a
more sense if it was never done.
that
there were
too.
I was watching a video of Super Mega with cold ones, and one of them,
No.
Matt Watson, he brought up like, yo, sounding, and they completely went off topic of the theme of their video, and they were watching a video. They searched up sounding, and they didn't show it on YouTube, but they were describing it. And then Chad, anything for views from Cold One, he screamed, "Why is he using a drill bit?"
Oh,
And I cried, and my pain was just immense. And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
oh.
Yo, maybe it feels
That's-
fucking amazing, and we're missing out. Who knows? But I will never do that. Like, I never do that, bro.
Damn. We missing out on that drill bit Taylor urethra.
You know, oh well, I could tell you one of the instances someone might. It's where you need to get a scoping of your bladder, and they do that. They put
That's
a
what?
tube. They
What's
put
it
a tube
called?
with.
I forgot what
It's a
called.
scoping of what?
Oh, I'm thinking of something different.
Oh, well, yeah, you get a scoping of your bladder, and the tube has a camera, so they can see inside your bladder.
Oh,
my
You
lord!
can see the inside of the dick?
Yeah.
So yeah, so think about that, bro. You know? They put a
Fuck,
tube
fuck,
that has a
oh,
camera attached to it
fuck
down your
that.
urethra.
There are cases
Dude.
where if people go to the hospital from alcohol poisoning, and I think since like they have a full bladder or something, they would stick what is it called? It's a medical procedure where they stick a plastic tube through your
Oh,
urethra.
Yep.
What's it
I know
called?
what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called, but
Yes,
catheter, yes.
Patrick. Fuck, bro. Fuck.
Dude,
that.
I have a horrifying story about a catheter.
I am
No, I
not
hope
sure
it's
I
not you.
want to hear it.
I hope
It's
it's not
not.
you. Okay, thank
When
God.
when I worked at the hospital,
Oh no.
some of the patients. They needed pee to know like what the fuck drugs they were on, but some of them wouldn't want to give their pee, so we'd have to hold them down. And one time, I was holding this guy down, bro, and I was looking at him dead in the eyes when they put the catheter
Oh
in.
no!
And it
Never
looked
look
like
eye to eye.
he lost a piece of his soul, dude. Like he just looked so helpless.
Oh my
And I was just
god!
like, bro, I'm
Oh
sorry.
no!
You just fucking hear, how could
I'm
this happen to
crying.
me?
I just
Man,
want to scream.
Dude,
Patrick, why'd you look him
I
in the
help.
eyes?
I, dude, I saw how long the catheter was.
Oh lord!
I was like, this is gonna hurt.
Why didn't
Oh
they put
man.
him under euthanasia or whatever the thing? Not euthanasia. I don't know
Cause
what it's called.
he was like fighting everything. That's why we had to hold him down.
Holy fucking
Oh
tits,
my
dude.
lord! Oh, I would fight this. I would fight as well. Hell no! I don't want that thing.
Yeah, it
Fuck
is
that.
gross.
I wonder how you would react if you were like on drugs and you were like higher than a kite. I wonder how the reaction would be.
I like the
I don't wanna know.
sensation.
Please stop talking about this.
Yes, please. Subject change. Oh
right.
lord.
Well,
You guys
in
like docking?
Shut up. Oh
well, I
my
can't do that.
lord.
So
You said a subject change.
I don't want that. I don't want that no
what's the
more.
most? All right. Well, in the same realm, but away from the southern region, what's the? Well, I don't know. What's the most painful thing that has happened to you guys?
Bro, let me tell
Physically.
y'all this.
Physically.
Let me tell y'all this. All right.
'Cause I would probably
So
beat you guys.
we had a trampoline in my backyard, and
Aw, man.
we
Good when it starts with.
we've had two trampolines. One had the net around, but this time we didn't have a net. I think it broke down. But we would always play cautiously like on the trampoline because like some head could go flying. And it was just me. It was just me on the trampoline. And my little dumbass decided to grab a yoga ball and started playing with the yoga ball on the trampoline. I'll like be holding it and then like bounce on it. And then I think I got too close to the edge and I was holding the yoga ball and I went like flat, like my whole body was flat and I bounced and it sent me flying over. I dolphin dove. Y'all know what dolphin diving is from like
Yes,
Black
sir.
Ops?
Yeah.
I dolphin dove into a faucet and my face went crashing into that thing.
Oh, you said faucet and I fucking flinched.
Yup.
Oh, what did you fucking, what was the result?
I think I don't know. So in the middle of that time, like all I remember is like my aunts and uncles coming through. They're like, "Oh fuck, probably just ate shit. What happened?" And I just remember
You just ate a fucking faucet.
I ate a faucet, bro. But I just remember sitting in the kitchen table of my house. My mom gave me something to like stop the bleeding. Luckily, like no scars. I think I fucked up my nose.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, and she gave me something to like cover the blood, but I was just like shocked. I was like, "Wait, did that really happen?" And my mom was like, "What the fuck are you doing? You're not going on that trampoline with that yoga ball no more, boy."
Mom's like, you fucking dumbass.
She's like, "You fucking dumbass, bro. What the fuck did you do?"
Oh my god. Patrick,
Yeah.
painful physical thing that's happened to you. Physical.
Ugh.
Uh,
Heartbreak.
dude, probably like physical pain wise, I haven't been through that much, dude. Like,
What you mean? You was skating,
probably
boy.
yeah, probably the worst fall I had on my board was just like fucking bombing a hill and just getting road rash all over
Oh.
my whole body. I remember
Oh.
I got it on my fucking nipple.
Oh,
Is that thing
Like
gone?
it was everywhere, dude. My whole left arm, my whole side of my body on the
No,
left. Like it was just fucking everywhere.
was your nipple gone?
No, it just got scratched up a little.
Oh,
Oh
did you know
man.
that you could fucking lose your nipples? You could fucking actually lose them.
Oh
Really? If you
Lord.
like fall on them
Yeah.
too much?
Well, no, just if you fucking if they get fucking torn up, dude, you can just lose your nipple.
If you
I
don't eat
had a
enough peanut butters, they just fall off.
wait,
Wow.
what?
I'm kidding. I said if you don't
I
eat
was
enough
like,
peanut butter, they fall off.
well, I actually have peanut butter sandwiches for lunch for work, so
You're safe. Imagine that you're just looking down one day and just bloop, they just fall.
my friend had told me a story about how this like her friend was with somebody and uh it was I think it was two girls and they were in a relationship. This is just like it's crazy.
Oh
So
fuck.
the girl is kissing the other girl's uh tits, like she's giving her kissing her chest, and apparently like just in the middle of it out of nowhere like one just fell off.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't remember how like I don't remember if she had specified how it happened, but I was just like, what the hell? How does that happen? And she's like, I don't know, but like it sounds terrifying, and like she has told me that she always had like a phobia that like it would just fall off. Like that's like a fever dream you have, like one of your limbs just falls off or like a part of your body.
Or your teeth just start falling off.
Yes. Oh my god, it's the worst. It's so unnerving.
She was sucking
And
the titty
that could
too
be
hard.
but she had told me that the friend that was doing it, she said like I wasn't even doing it that hard. I wasn't being rough. It just it fell off.
Oh my god, I'd be scared.
It's scary, right? Like it's
Yeah.
so scary. It's so sensitive and like you can just lose it and it'll be gone.
Oh my lord. What about you,
Ugh.
Gabe? Any painful experiences?
No, well, I broke my collarbone skating. I broke my collarbone,
Oh,
popped my eardrum, and I shredded my shoulder all in one
fucking
go.
hell. Oh my.
But that wasn't the most painful physical thing that happened to me. The most painful physical thing that happened to me was something that I didn't even do and I couldn't control. So, what was I doing? What was I doing? I think it was just like one evening my stomach started bothering me and then the next day it got worse. And so like the next day it got worse and then okay, no, I remember. Oh, and this happened when I was working at Zoomies too.
Oh
So
fuck.
excuse me.
Bless you.
I open at Zoomies. I get off at work at like 2, and I was like, I want some Popeyes. I'm gonna go get some Popeyes. Go get Popeyes.
Mm.
It's like 2:30. And then I leave. I go home. As soon as I get home, as soon as I step out of the car, my stomach started bothering me, and it was like like freaking. I felt like I had to go to the bathroom. I was like, oh shit. I was like, okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I probably have to go to the bathroom. Went inside, put my food down, went to the bathroom, and then I come out. It went away after I went, but as soon as I stepped out of the bathroom, it was still hurting. I was like, oh man, what the hell? And I was about to go eat, and as soon as I got downstairs, like I took the last step, and it freaking got worse. I was like, and it started fucking hurting. It felt like somebody punched my stomach. I was like, what the hell? And I sat down, and I was about to eat, but it started getting worse. I was like, fuck. I think preface this. Both my brothers have had their appendixes removed. I haven't yet, and I
Oh
was like,
no.
fuck. I think my appendix. I think I got appendicitis. I
Oh
called my mom. I was
fuck.
like, I was fucking scared because it was getting worse and worse. I was like, Mom, my fucking stomach is killing me. She's like, all right, let's go to the doctor. And I went to the doctor, and like as soon as we got there, like I was in pain. I was in paralyzing pain. Like I didn't want to move, and so like I like crawled out of the car, and they got me a wheelchair, and I freaking like collapsed in the wheelchair. And as soon as we get into the waiting room, like we called like my mom made a like my mom scheduled a walk-in for me, and she was like, "How are you in pain?" I was like, "Mom, this is the worst pain I've ever felt in my life." And
Fuck.
I was like fucking crying, dude. I was crying. It fucking hurt. And then they were like, okay, if it's very urgent, we can take you. Do you think you can wait? And I was like, I'll wait. I'll see. I'll try to wait. And then they're like, all right. And then we're waiting, and like maybe like 10 minutes goes by. I'm like, okay, Mom, no, I can't wait. And she looks at me, and She said I turned white. She
Oh
said I
fuck.
turned pale white. And she's like, "What is wrong with you?" I was like, "I don't fucking know." I'm like, "I'm gonna pass out." I almost passed out. So she wheels me in. She tells them, and they're like, "Okay, okay, okay, let's go." And then she wheels me in, and they go, and I go into the room, and I'm like, "Dude, I'm telling this story because this is the worst pain I've ever felt in my entire life. My fucking stomach was killing me." And so like they put me in the bed, and I'm just like I'm crying. It fucking hurts. And then like they gave me some stuff. they like looked at me, they took my blood, and then they came back. They're like, nothing's wrong with your blood. You don't have appendicitis. And like, I was still in pain, and they're like, fuck. They're like, they turned to my mom, like, we don't know what the fuck is wrong with him.
Oh my god.
And I'm starting to freak out. I'm like, they don't fucking know what's wrong with me.
You have a
And they're
xenomorph
like,
in you.
I have a xenomorph in me, dog. Like that's pretty much what that might have well have been what it was. And so they gave me they put a fucking pack on my forehead, and they gave me like antacids, like but in a liquid, like Pepto-Bismol, but like extra, like fucking like hospital grade, like
Yeah.
strong ass stuff. So I take it, and like maybe like half an hour goes by, and then like it's still hurting, but then I get the feeling like I need to go to the bathroom. I was like, I need to go to the bathroom, I need to go to the bathroom, and then like my mom and dad help me up, and then I sit down in the little toilet in the room, and they walk out, and I not very loudly but audibly fart. And I was hella embarrassed because like it's just in the room, and like the curtain is what separates my room and the hallway, so I was embarrassed. And then I went to the bathroom a little bit, and then I was like, okay, I'm done. And I cleaned myself, and then I got up, and then like, oh, you guys can come in. I laid down, and then, how do you feel? I was like, going away, and then like maybe like 10 more minutes go by, and it's gone. I was like, it's gone, and then it's gone, and then they get the doctor, and then he's like, okay, so, and they got my blood a second time, and then he came back, and he's like, okay, so we ran a blood test. This is incredible. We had no idea what it was because we hardly hear this at all. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? What was it?
Oh my god.
So they told me that it was something called Gilbert's disease. It's basically when your stomach just says, I'm about to head out, and stops working, and it stops breaking down whatever food or whatever is in your stomach. So you're basically, your stomach just shuts down and it doesn't process anything. It doesn't break down any foods to be
The
turned
fuck?
into waste, into poop. And that's what happened. My stomach just stopped, and whatever was in my stomach just sat like a fucking rock.
What the
And
fuck?
yeah, and he's like, so we obviously know what it is. Like we have a name for it. We just couldn't figure it out because there's so many rare cases. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah. He's like, I was like, will it ever happen again? And he's like, that was my concern. He's like, um, it's very, very rare that it does. But just drink water. Potassium is good for cramps. It's just this and that. Blah. He's like, it's mostly water. It's mostly water. Like, do you drink enough water? I was like, I'm gonna be honest. I actually don't drink as much water as I should. He's like, but you drink water. I was like, yeah. He's like, well, just make sure you drink enough. So, yeah. And then I went home. So, yeah, that was the worst pain I'd ever felt. It was
My lord.
like dog. It was worse than breaking my fucking collarbone in my eardrum. If I turned pale white and I was fucking crying. Like I was 21 years old, and this shit was fucking breaking me.
Bro, yo, listener, drink water or else this is gonna happen to you.
Drink water. Yes, I cannot fucking. I
My
cannot stress
lord, fuck.
how much it fucking hurt. I wanted to die.
Oh fuck, man.
Drink water. Drink water, man, or that shit will happen to you, and then you'll have to fucking probably poop your brains out in the middle of a fucking room that's separated by a curtain in the hallway, and people will hear you. Yep.
I have a story. It's not like a painful story, but it is like a
Will it make me cringe?
I don't know. But I remember I went to me, my brother, and my mom. I was very young, maybe like 5, 6. And then my brother, he was still in the stroller. And then me, my mom, and my dad. I mean, me, my mom, my brother went to go drop off lunch to my dad. And then when we were where he was working, he was saying like, "Oh, like the kids are bored. Right, like two blocks away, there's a park. You can take them over there so they can go have fun." And then my mom went to go take me, my brother, to the park to have fun. And then a white truck hit and run. All three of us.
Oh.
We got hit by a truck.
Walking?
Yeah, we jaywalked, but I think we crossed though. But like this dude, I think he was speeding or something, or he didn't see us. but he hit us and he dipped the fuck out.
What a fucking asshole.
And all I remember is waking up in the ambulance and I was freaking out. What up?
You got knocked out?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Dude, all I remember, I don't know
That's
if this
horrible.
I don't know if I was in like the emergency room or in the ambulance, but there was a doctor or a nurse or paramedic. They were gonna put that thing that they put on the tip of your like your finger to check your heartbeat or your temperature, whichever it is.
Pulse reader.
Yeah, the pulse reader. And she was trying to put it on me, but I was just freaking the fuck out. And I was like, no, don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. What is that? I was just like, what is that thing? It's just
Well, yeah,
primal.
you wake up and oh my god.
It's just primal fear. And then she was like, oh, don't worry. You see, your brother, we put this on him and he's perfectly fine. Cause I see my brother, I don't know if he was passed out or he was asleep. I don't know. I should ask my parents.
I mean,
But-
same shit, no?
But yeah. But he was, let's just say he was asleep because he's baby. So to make it nicer, he was
Oh.
asleep. And the nurse said, oh, you see your baby brother, we put this on his toe and he's perfectly fine. And I was like, I guess you can put it on. And honestly, the rest, that's all I remember. I can't remember anything else.
Yo, what the fuck? Fuck this asshole, dude.
But
Fuck that guy.
I mean, it was tragic, but I'm a type of person to joke about trauma. So I'll always tell my sister, hey, you better look both ways or else you're going to end up like me and my mom. I always tell people like, yo, you're going to look both ways or else you're going to get hit by a car. And they're like, don't
Bring
say
it
that.
in
And
their
I'm like, I got hit by a car. Look both ways,
I did-
dumbass.
God damn. That's some fucked up shit, man.
But it's just such crazy thing. Like we got hit by a car and we don't really talk about it because I don't know. I mean, we of course we survived. We're perfectly fine. Like
Probably. Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, we're perfectly fine. We survived. Probably did damage to my head. Maybe that's why I'm so fucked and I want to cannibalize people
Not
and
fucked.
enslave monkeys.
It knocked that part of your brain into a different area.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Gabe?
I was gonna say, you probably guys don't talk about it because you don't remember much. That might be why.
That could be another thing. I should sit down with my mom and be like, yo, what the fuck? Like what is your point of view?
Crazy, dude.
I'm here
Yeah.
to say
What the hell?
What?
cute.
the hell?
Okay, and goodbye.
Wait,
what did he say?
what?
No,
Come
no, no,
back.
no.
I didn't understand. Text him.
No.
We need him on the podcast. I want him on the
Get the
podcast
fuck
for a
away.
bit. Tell him to get on the podcast. Hey, yo,
I'm typing
Patrick.
back.
What up?
What did you say?
That was a trip, bro.
Fucking Reese just drops in. That was Reese, y'all. That's the other baby boy.
Y'all haven't heard his voice, but you will soon.
He will join back soon. Sorry that we were all too excited to fucking let him speak. We didn't hear what he said.
I
He might
know,
have-
right? It's like
Have
seeing
him back.
it's like seeing Suicune and then he just dips the fuck out.
And then just, alright, I'm about to head out. He's typing.
Reese is typing.
He said that y'all are super cute and have a good night. Reese, you're a sweetheart.
Tell him to like come for a bit. For a bit. It's the podcast. We need Reese to speak.
Facts.
Yo,
We-
Patrick, who's your favorite legendary Pokemon?
Oof. Dude, Palkia, bro.
Yes! Palkia is sick as hell. I love Palkia. Or Palkia, whatever the hell the thing is.
That thing was one of my go-tos in the game. He was so good.
I remember when the movie came out, my friends were giving me shit because they were all for Dialga, but I was like, nah, man, Palkia.
I
Which
always
one's
thought
Palkia?
Dialga was not even good.
What's up?
One's Palkia?
I always thought Dialga was pretty shitty.
Palkia,
It was this
it's
dragon steel type, and that was back when steel types weren't even good.
Palkia is a white dragon water type. It's white and pink.
Oh, okay. He's joining some friends.
Hey, nerd.
He's
Um,
gaming.
He's
Pokemon.
gaming and we're gaming.
Oh.
Palkia is sick as hell.
We're-
Giratina is a fan favorite of mine. Giratina.
Oh shit! Palkia. I know this Pokemon. Like I know it by looking at it, but I didn't know that was its name.
I also love Rayquaza.
Yeah, Rayquaza was Rayquaza was one of my favorites too. I used to use him in battle.
Is it not Rayquaza?
It's whatever. Honestly, I don't know.
Tomato.
Rayquaza. Tomato
Tomato pizza.
Tomato pizza. Yo,
Tomato pizza.
the Pokemon movies hit hard. The old ones. I don't know how the new ones hold up, but like they hit hard.
They do, bro.
I can't put my opinion on that.
Watch the Pokemon movie; it'll make you cry.
I was
The
never
first
into
one.
Pokemon. Oh, the first one, yeah, okay. The first one I know, but I was never
Yeah.
into Pokemon.
I was a
I hardly.
huge little nerd.
The only Pokemon that I know and I like is my favorite is fucking. Well, not the only one that I know, but my favorite Pokemon is Zapdos.
Ah, yeah, Zapdos was sick as hell. I would
don't know much
say
about Pokemon.
Zapdos was my favorite out of the 3 legendary birds, but it slowly went to Articuno.
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 I don't know why, but the word what day of the week is Domingo for you?
Domingo.
Is
Sunday.
you know? It is Sunday. Okay. I don't know why. Domingo sounds like a funny word to me. I don't know how I went to that. Domingo.
Hey, is that Domingo? No, that's Rango. Rango's a good fucking movie.
I was literally just thinking about that today because I saw a fucking clip someone posted from Rango.
So,
And I watched Corpse Bride for the first time the other day.
it's been so long since I've seen it.
Corpse Bride is cool.
Yeah, Corpse Bride is cool.
Watch the Lord of the Ring movies, Braulio. Damn it.
Yeah, aren't they like? Yeah, I should get
They're
around
pretty
there.
long.
I do
Well,
like.
no, okay. Sorry, go ahead.
I do like fantasy stuff, but I think I lean more towards like I like to see knights using magic. You know,
Okay.
like I want to see a
Well-
quest. Like it is a quest, but I want to see a knight's quest because I think knights are cooler.
I feel that.
That's why I like the 7 deadly sins. Well, they would have been cooler if they wore their armor, but halfway through the show they're like, no, we're not gonna wear our knight armor, we're just gonna wear these goofy anime clothes. And I was like, come on, y'all would look sick with the knight armor. That's my rant. Goodbye.
Oh my god. What was the one? Oh man. What was the fucking anime? I think I talked about it on here too when we were on a different podcast.
It was the Ghibli film.
No, it's the one about the dude that he finds out like there's a group of it's like in the steampunk knights era. And this dude finds out
There's
that
like mecha suits like that represent the days.
no. Akame ga
Mm.
Kill. It's that one, the one you just mentioned. That's a Gun X Sword. It's there's this one. It's called Akame ga Kill, and it's basically it's in like medieval times, but they have some technology like steampunk style. And there's this group of like kind of outlaws, and like they kill people apparently, and people are like afraid of them. And this dude who's part of like the knights of like the kingdom, like he's like trying to stop them, but he finds out that they're actually good because they kill evil people. And he's like, oh shit. He's like, okay, I vibe with that. And so he joins them. That one looks pretty cool. That one looks
Dude,
actually really cool. 'Cause
Gabe,
it's like, yeah, it's like steampunk knights.
no, that's
Yes, sir?
I love that mix of like steampunk and anything else.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Reenact.
I was gonna recommend you an anime, but you already know the anime. I was gonna say, yo, you should watch Berserk.
Oh, dude. Fuck yeah. I haven't watched it all, but like I have seen it.
Have you
Berserk is
seen?
fucking wild.
Do you know anything of Berserk, Patrick?
No, I never heard of it.
Oh boy.
It is
Good
it's
shit.
a classic anime, but holy shit, is it heavy?
It's fucking
Really?
It's gnarly.
Yeah, bro. Like honestly, like if you have, I don't know what to say, bro. It's fucked. Let's say
What's it
that.
on?
If you like violent animes, go for it, dude.
Is it?
Do you know if it's on any like streaming services?
I think it's on Hulu, but
Really? You think it's on Crunchyroll?
Raleigh. There are
Now?
two movies that summarize. I think it's the golden arc of Berserk on Netflix. You could watch it. It's good animation. It's a cool story, but like honestly, oh, we've talked about it actually. You and me, Patrick. Where like the better
Really?
experience, yeah. Like if you want the better experience, you would have to read the manga because the
Mhm.
anime is like 1999, I think. The 19
Oh.
it was the early 90s, but yeah, I just hate reading.
Yeah, I hear you there. Reading sucks.
Yo, have you seen the Dark Knight Returns yet, Patrick?
No.
You need to watch that, man.
I was literally just listening to our other podcast earlier today, and
Uh-huh.
that I was thinking about that part, and I was like, oh yeah, Dark Knight Returns is so fucking good.
Yeah, Patrick was talking about The Killing Joke, and I recommended it, the Dark Knight Returns.
Another good one.
And I sent Patrick, what you think of the mud scene, the mud pit scene, Patrick?
In The Killing Joke?
No,
Dark Knight Returns.
what I sent you in the DMs on Instagram.
The mud pit fight.
Oh, that one was intense.
Dog.
It's one of my
Oh my
favorite
God.
scenes ever.
Of anything, dog. Like it's such a
Honestly.
good fucking sick ass
So,
scene.
what's
Patrick
going on?
What's up, man? We're
Patrick
talking about
getting in
mud.
mud pits.
Mud.
We're talking about mud fighting.
You want to get in the mud pit with me, Chewy?
I'm already. I was just in the mud pit right now with Tori.
Oh, I missed it. Fuck. That's where you been.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We were making mud pies.
Why
Patrick,
didn't
watch the
you
whole movie though.
ask me to make mud pies with you?
I'm not there yet.
No.
Working
Can
up
you
to
save
that.
me one of your homemade mud pies?
Yeah, I'll save you a homemade mud pie.
A little Cleveland steamer.
A Cleveland steamer. What the fuck?
Welcome to one
So,
hell
what
of
do
a
you boys want to play
podcast.
with tonight?
Play with?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
like,
Playing with my knife.
yeah,
I'm playing. What do you mean? Oh, you want a game?
yeah. You guys want a game?
Let's play Left 4 Dead, please.
Ooh,
Left 4 Dead?
I'm down, but I'm not down to download shit because I've been waiting all day for shit to download. I just want to play.
Okay. Well, I think all of our shit downloaded that last time, so we can see if we have that. If that doesn't work, then we'll play one of the default maps.
Patrick, do you have Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, I have Left 4 Dead. I'm down.
Let's
Yeah,
do
he
You
was
it.
got Left 4
downloading.
Dead too?
He was downloading that map last
I have
time.
Left 4 Dead 2.
It was bad because, freaking. I know Patrick was stoned. I don't know if Louise was stoned, but it was a train wreck.
We were just trying to do
I was
shit hella
stoned.
late,
I'm
dude.
always stoned.
Yeah, are you
right.
right now?
Yeah.
Hey,
Prove it.
Okay.
Right now, prove it.
Okay.
Take off your shades. Let me see your
Yeah,
eyes.
kiss me, huh?
Kiss me. Does that prove it? How that proves it?
Yeah, they taste like metal.
Wait, what?
Metal.
No,
and-
I was asking if taking off the shades proves it.
Oh yeah, because his picture has shades.
Oh. Wait. I think I just like half checked out there for a second. I'm like half asleep a little
Oh,
bit. What
shit.
did you say, Braulio?
He said he has a fat cock.
Oh, okay.
Fucking.
Whoa! I just noticed that you cut your hair, boy.
Can someone
I did, yeah.
invite me?
Yeah. Hey, if any of y'all are wondering, doubt it. Patrick's a sexy boy.
He just dies on camera. What would we do? I'd freak the fuck out. I don't know. I can't call
Oh,
your
hey,
mom or
Pat.
parents or anybody, bro.
This would turn
Pat,
into
you're
like
hella cute, bro.
what's that one movie?
Welcome to
Unfriended?
one hell of a podcast.
Where we
Can I
cough our
join
lungs
in?
out.
Can I record my face too? Hold on.
Yeah, you can do a face reveal.
I already did.
Oh, you did too?
Wait, do an ass reveal.
I think no, he already has on. I recorded it on from. Welcome to the boys. I have Chewy's ass on video because
No, you
we-
fucking don't.
we were
What?
we were recording stuff for Bohemians, and then Louise mooned me, and I had recording of it.
Oh my god. Bro,
Oh no,
humans.
what the fuck happened, bro?
Welcome.
Patrick, I'm scared because this is the angle of like you're gonna whip out your cock.
Very much.
Do it.
Get ready.
Stroke it.
Welcome to one hell of a podcast where we jerk it.
Where we whip up our cocks.
Thank you. Are we gonna play Left 4 Dead or what?
Are we down?
I'm down, yeah.
I'm already in here. Just invite
Alrighty.
me. Tori's asleep.
Let me just say,
Hey,
thank
did my mom
you.
drop off the tequila?
She did.
can you play Left 4 Dead with a controller?
I'll go check. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
Yes, you
Okay, sick. Because I had to move my gamer PC to my room.
Yo, I just want to say I love your SpongeBob painting back there or whatever that is.
Oh, thank you. My homie's girlfriend made me that.
Gimme.
Oh yeah, Louise.
I think he dipped out.
Oh.
But we're gonna end it here. It's been, let's see, 3 hours, 28 minutes of this beautiful Scuffed podcast. Thank you a lot, the boys. Thank you, Patrick, for joining me.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Thank you, Gabe, for joining us.
Always a pleasure. Thank you very much.
And thank you, Louise. I think you're there. Well, Louise says I love you. From the bottom of his heart.
We know that. I heard it. I heard it loud and clear.
We represent. But thank you for listening to our podcast, and
See you next time.
on Dragon Ball Z. You know what? Fuck it.
Bye.
Goodbye. Get out of this podcast. Fuck off.
Deuces.